Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Strawberrita and Primetime Alex Stein coming to you live on Saturday night. We're going to do a call-in show. We love you. Strawberrita is my future wife. She's already, declared that, and I've kind of declared that too a little bit. You declared it a little bit.
You also declared it.
Well,
you declared it first.
Okay, yeah, maybe, yes, but that's
neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm. Whoever declares something first, it's all about who declares it the most, and she does, but that's not a big deal. So can you guys hear us? Is audio working? We're doing this, us. And then, oh, shoot, I don't think I got it on Instagram yet. Hold on.
We're trying to go live on Instagram. Is this your first time ever?
Yeah, I never go live on Instagram. Oh, shoot, I think I got to go on the Instagram app to do it.
Let's see, guys.
Let's see, live. Crap, is it going to just go live with?
From your phone, I think.
No. Hold on, guys. So annoying. Why is Instagram so hard to go live to? Okay, we should be live. Let's see. Are we live on Instagram? Let's see. Edit. Save. I saved.
Oh, wait. Could you change it to portrait right there?
No, because you have to have an OBS plugin, which I have OBS, but I just don't want to. Yes, you have audio, so everything's okay. Good. Now let's just see if we can get this thing on Instagram. That's what I want. Because we're at $3.99 on Instagram. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, please go follow Primetime Stein on Insta. I don't want to beg, but I just need some love on there. Let's see, I don't think we're live on there. What the hell did I do wrong? So annoying! Saturday night, we cannot get Instagram live working, but we're going to figure it out. We got a long stream ahead of us.
Oh.
Yeah, are you scared? Really long.
Scared.
We're going to be up all night.
Oh.
Who says the Cowboys suck? Are you kidding? Don't say that. They're the gayest franchise in NFL football, so you should be proud of that. And, babe, why do they call you Laura Loomer? You're so much hotter than Laura Loomer. You guys are so retarded. Dak Prescott. We love Dak Prescott. We love Dak Prescott. Thank you for that love. And, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I have a lot of gay pride. And it sounds like the audio is working, so the stream is working. We got a lot of people watching. Let's make sure it's working on YouTube. We don't have a producer. Primetime's producing this with my baby Strawberrita. Well, she's my producer, but she's learning how to use StreamYard.
I guess I don't know how to do this.
She's great at editing, though. She can edit way better than me. She's an incredible editor. I'm so lucky to be dating her. Let's see. I don't even know if we're live on YouTube. Oh, yeah, we are. Awesome. We are live on YouTube. I love you guys. Send us a super chat so we know it's legit. You can smoke cigs in the bathroom and wet your hair. What does that mean, Exile? Exile's in the chat all the time. What does that mean, smoke cigs and get my hair?
Thank you, Jessica.
What does that mean? I don't know. Jessica, I know. Isn't Strawberrita so pretty? She's out of my league. But I got a little bit of clout, so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys got to freaking get a little clout, then you get, 22-year-old baddies. Oh, I forgot. I doxed your age.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You never have said that before either. You never said.
Remember we wanted you guys to super chat on our buffet stream. You guys would not do it because you guys could care less, but you guys should care.
Whatever.
Well, let me try. I really want to go live on freaking
let us know
Instagram.
if you want to spill the deets on our age gap relationship.
Yeah, I know. And tell them about how age gap relationships just crush on whatchamacallit?
X?
No, on TikTok.
Oh, they do. Age gap relationships crush on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, super chat. Nostalgia.
Oh, we love you, Nostalgia. We just
live?
modded you. Thank you, Nostalgia. We're trying to go live on freaking. Okay, go live once your streaming software connects and displays. Okay, hold on. Let me make
Strava is 578.
And
that's not true.
And we are about to take phone calls. I just gotta make sure
But age gap relationships do crush on TikTok, so.
They should though.
But he's not ready to embrace it.
What do you mean? I mean a little.
To embrace the age gap part.
No, I don't like that because I don't like being old. I don't like being old.
He doesn't like to reveal his age.
I'm
Like
29. If anybody asks, I'm 29, but that's not my real age. But
yeah, someone said.
Can I extremely?
Eric Kitty said, "Marry that girl."
I am gonna marry her already. Basically, we kind of already are married because we were at the Windstar Casino. Tell them what we did last night, and we were total degenerates. But man,
we won some money.
We won a lot of money. We won.
Ooh, another super chat.
Oh my gosh, we love it.
And their username is love is a 4-letter word.
We love you. Oh my god.
Cuties for real.
Thank you so much. We are, well, Grace is a cutie. I'm kind of. Well, I'm about you. Okay, tell them what we did today.
Ooh,
Let me see if I can show the video.
Okay, so Alex got.
I hope this doesn't get us a strike showing this.
Alex got his first.
It's kind of blurry. This is me injecting myself with Retta, like clipping.
Yeah, I tried to do it for him.
She got too scared.
But the needle is so long. I don't even think we can say needle.
I don't even know. Hopefully it's a little blurry so we don't get any strikes or anything. But yes.
The needle was so long, and I was like trying to put it.
You're afraid to just do that.
In him, and I just could not bring myself to do it.
Okay, my Wikipedia page is insane. Let's look at it. Let's read it. It is so
it's sad, actually. It's
yeah, I know.
Downer.
If you guys actually want to go edit it, I will pay somebody to go edit my Wikipedia page. It's like
you can make one of my arms, but my arms are one of my favorite features about myself.
Oh.
I never deal with that thing where like your arm, like I love my arms.
Babe,
also I'm strong.
Yeah, her arms are jacked. I don't know anybody that makes fun of Strawberrita's arms is smoking crack. I'm telling you. Okay, hold on. Share.
I can do those monkey bars.
Let's see entire screen. Let's see. I think we want to go.
I meant to do rock climbing on our cruise, and we honestly barely did anything on our cruise. So we had so much fun, but it was also my first cruise, and it was like my birthday, and so it was just like, we just had a lot going on. So we never did that much other than eat.
Let's read my
sleep.
my freaking Wikipedia. It's terrible, and we're still not live on Instagram.
Thank you, Brendan. They said Strawberrita would win ASS with those guns.
Okay, so let's read this. You read some of
y'all,
it,
I'm strong.
Let me try to figure out how to get live on Instagram. You read the Wikipedia. It's terrible.
Oh, is the Wikipedia?
It's terrible.
Alexander Stein, born October. There's his age. Is an American comedian YouTuber known for disrupting local government meetings and confronting politicians and other individuals.
Damn it.
Am I jealous of AOC?
A little.
So I did meet her.
Yes, she was nice.
Yeah.
I called her a big booty Latina the second time and it didn't hit.
No, it didn't hit.
And then I ran into her at the airport and I apologized only because, guys, I'm not even kidding when I say this, and I know this is going to piss off people in chat. I really think that she has a chance to be like vice president or something,
President.
Vice president, speaker of the house, something. She's going to be freaking very powerful in the near future, and I don't want her to, come after me like Trump goes after his enemies. I don't want to be her enemy anymore.
But I will say, I think the big booty Latina stuff is funny. But, funny story, I did not think that Alex was going to like me because I literally thought that he only liked big booty Latinas.
Yeah, but she does tan enough.
But I do tan. I clean our house a lot.
Let's see if this works.
So,
come on.
But I
Instagram.
literally was like not going to message him because I was like, it's not going to do anything.
Instagram, please.
I was wrong.
I don't know. It says it's sending data to Instagram.
Also, wow, Strava would be a better president in her sleep.
She would. Strava's a 4.0 hoe, and I don't mean to call her a hoe. I say that in a very positive way, not as a pejorative, because she's not a hoe. She's actually very hard to get with. She turns you down all the time, only because I have a big wiener. But that's a different story for a different day. I don't want to get into that. But she is a 4.0 graduate from TCU.
And I did get into Columbia.
Yes, and then tell them what you just got in the mail.
oh, my 4.0 like plaque kind of thing.
That's
and
insane.
I was on a full ride scholarship at TCU.
That's incredible, babe. Like, you're so smart, and I'm not just kissing your butt. And she's the best editor. If you guys have been following the channel, we've had a little resurgence, and it's all because of Strawberrita editing these debate clips, and they've been crushing. They've been doing really well. We've been getting a lot of watch time, so we need you guys. Please show the page some love and go leave a nice comment and a like. That would help so freaking much.
That would help us.
Yes, it would so much. Okay. Oh, why are we not live on Instagram? That's the only thing that's pissing me off. I've never been able to figure.
It says streaming. Go to Instagram to edit title.
I know. Save, learn more. I mean, I don't understand.
I personally love editing. Someone said, how are you supposed to, or wait, it went away. But someone said something along the lines of, how do you not get scared when you're at, like, woke protests?
I do get scared. Are you kidding?
I think he gets scared, but Alex is very fearless. Although he does have anxiety, but not about this kind of thing. I think, like, when he gets in the zone, then he just, all the worries go out the door. And I do think that when you're in the moment of things, you don't think as much.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, guys, like I'm not worried about when I go to these freaking protests. Usually there are a bunch of libtards that I could just kick their ass, so I'm like not worried about them hurting me. But if they had a gun, actually one of the guys.
Okay, well, yeah.
And I should pull this video. Let me pull this video of Ben Song. Hold on, let's go to Alex Stein, drag queen, story hour. Look at this. So let me tell you guys about this guy, Ben Song. It's insane. Okay, this is the
They're
full.
so fun.
See, this guy keeps on trying to bump me every time I walk by.
You guys see this?
Dude, I'm walking down the street.
I'm standing here. I'm allowed.
Let him go sideways. Get out of my.
Look, I knocked that guy over just like he's nothing.
I'm not leaving, guys. You guys, you're trying to get in my way. I'm here on a public street. Get out of my way.
Oh my God. Guys,
Okay,
I'm
so
scared.
this guy is Ben Song, and I'm about to show you who Ben Song is. You guys are gonna be like, what the hell?
He
He just got sentenced to 70 years.
Why is it so tiny? Look how scary they are. Oh my God, this guy's so scary.
Oh yeah, thank you guys so much. Please share the stream,
He's a big
please.
bad guy. Oh my
Alex
God, I'm
versus
so happy
McGregor
you're
next
protecting these
year.
children so they can go get indoctrinated
Well, it
and go in
looks
there
like
for
you didn't do
transgender
too
story time.
well.
You're such a
You
good
guys,
American.
he got
God
beat
bless
in the
this
first
guy.
30
Look at him.
seconds. Is that true?
Dare you? I mean,
Alex
these people,
is
these are the
just
real
for
cowards.
fun,
They're hiding
people,
behind their
Yeah, that
masks.
is
They got
true.
their little guns. They think they're so tough.
Let me try to find
We're at a
this.
bookstore here in Denton,
Why
Texas,
are we
where they're
not
trying to
getting
do
like the newest
Drag
news?
Queen
What's
Story
up,
Hour.
news?
And of course, the typical people here with their
Most
masks on.
fresh. That sounds
Not
weird.
able to actually stand up for what they believe in because they're all cowards.
Hold on.
Officer, you think it's unusual they have their assault weapons like that out here in front of a place like this? Is that normal?
Okay, so you see
No
that?
comment.
Oh my!
I'm walking down the
I'm
street.
standing
They gotta
here.
make us pay for this bullshit.
Out of my.
That's where you need
Oh my gosh! Everybody is such.
I'm not children. But see, that's how.
You're
That's
close. I'm
these
gonna
are
do
the
that.
real scaredy cats. They gotta walk around with a gun. They can't handle themselves like a real man. All right, guys.
This is a laid back stream, guys. It's Saturday night. It's 11. We'll probably be streaming until 1 or 2 in the morning.
And I know you guys probably love children a little too much, but I'm very empathetic to
Yeah,
you
we're-
guys. I love you guys. Even these
We're
guys
also,
with the
like,
guns,
so
I feel sorry that you guys
Yes, I
probably
do
abuse your
not.
children, and I
definitely was
really
on
hope you guys
cruise
get the
and I
mental
got
health
something.
care that you guys deserve.
I don't know
I
if
love
I
you
did
guys.
tell
I
you.
love you all. I love you
Yeah,
guys. I love
definitely
your
got a little-
rights. I think
I
you
had
guys
haunted
are great.
before. I actually had haunted before.
Transition
It
more
went
children. We need
but
more drag queen story time for elementary
I'm not
school
going to
kids.
cruise just because I got a little haunted.
Exactly.
Okay, let me end this. So that's Ben Song. Let me try to find a damn video of Ben Song. Why is it not showing this? Okay, hold on. Remove, add to stage. Oh my gosh, let's go to this. Present. Stop screen.
Peace out, Joe. Bye, Felicia.
Let's see. Share screen. So this guy, Ben Song, he was in that video. He had the mask on. He's actually the leader of the John Brown Gun Club, which is like this weird gun club. But they're all libtards, but they love guns. So where is it? Hold on, prosecutors. This guy. Can you guys see that? Dismiss. Are they not seeing that? Oh my gosh. They're not seeing the right one.
We do have a mic.
Can you guys hear us? Is it?
Someone said it might just be.
You know that's
phone.
how they troll us though too. They say that they can't hear us. It's so freaking annoying. But stop.
Also, some of the audios on the recent YouTube videos, everyone's complaining, are messed up because he has a mic going like at the university and the mic that's recording it, so they do sound good.
Yeah, it does sound.
But there's something we can really do about it.
Okay,
other than in the future, like do better.
Oh my gosh, it's still the wrong freaking thing. Hold on. Let's go to share screen. Stop screen. Let's go share screen. Okay, window. Let's see. Ben Song. This is a guy in the last video I just showed you. This is a guy with a gun, and listen to him. Let me make it a little bigger so you guys can see. This guy just got sentenced to 70 years, I believe. He was a guy in the mask with the weapon that I was trolling, yes. And what he did is he ambushed an ICE agent like outside of San Antonio. So prosecutors told jurors during the trial the group's actions, including bringing firearms, first aid kits, and wearing body armor, which he was wearing in our video, if you guys noticed that. Let's see where that video is. Well, fuck that video, but you just saw it. They argued the gathering was planned as a late-night demonstration with fireworks to show support for the immigrants being held at Prairie Land before gunshots broke out. Prosecutors have said Song yelled, "Get to the rifles," and opened fire, striking a police officer who had just pulled up to the center. So I'm out there like joking with this guy, and this is him, and oh, you got squirt guns? And he actually ended up shooting an ICE agent. And now in Dallas, outside of City Hall, they were protesting for this dumbass. And I confronted him. I'm not trying to act like I'm some hero. I'm not, but pretty scary situation. I mean, he shot an ICE agent. You think he wouldn't shoot a YouTuber? I mean, give me a break. He got, what did he get, babe? Let's see. Let's read this. Last week, federal prosecutors charged 15 people with impeding the Trump administration's immigration crackdown in Minnesota. They claimed the demonstrators were members of Antifa, yada, yada, yada. But they actually shot an ICE agent, and now he's going to jail for basically the rest of his life. That guy right there is one of the guys I confronted. So I do get scared, but luckily I didn't know that he was going to shoot me. I thought he was a pussy, but he's not that big of a pussy apparently. He's freaking just that mentally ill, I guess. What are you going to do? I mean, we got mentally ill people all over the place. But that's the problem. I love going to protests, and I see Jake Lang go to all these protests, and he gets beaten up. He gets like all these Muslims that are, like, want to literally take his life. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to go to the protest, but I don't want to get my life taken from me. So I try to kind of play it kind of cool. I try to be funny, but at the same exact time, if you deal with the wrong guy that has a bad attitude, he's gonna freaking hurt you. Like, very easily. This guy could have shot me. He had a gun in that video. And Strawberrita and I are both sick, so we apologize. But we still want to stream for you guys. And we need Joe Stein in the chat. Joe, if you're awake, we need you. We need you, Joe. We love you, Joe Stein. I swear I think I'm related to Joe.
Is he back? Is he in here?
No, he's not, but we need Joe. If you guys know Joe Stein, maybe we email him. We need him to come in here. And we're about to open up the phone line so you guys can call in. You guys can hate on us or be nice. If you guys hate on us, we're just going to hang up. I mean, I don't give a damn what you guys think you're going to do to us. But you don't have to be nice. You guys can criticize us. I mean, listen, I'm the pimp on a blimp, and I got a beautiful, I already, dox her age. I don't want to dox it again, but she is a 4.0 graduate from TCU that can edit, and her body is rocking like a freaking... Oh, look, $20. Is that Joe Stein?
Yes.
Joe Stein! We love you, Joe
Does
Stein.
somebody know him?
I don't know. I think he might have just been watching. Can we salute Joe Stein?
Yeah, I love Joe.
We salute you, Joe Stein.
Tap in.
Tap in. Joe Stein, tap in.
Are we gonna?
Yeah,
are we gonna make a merch store? Yes.
Yeah, we should sell merch, but it's
It's
fun.
like down the line.
Well, Howard Stern sucks, I'm sure you guys are familiar with Howard Stern. He sucks.
Oh,
Did
sorry.
you press something that we can hear? I think
Yeah.
we can now. But
No, I can't.
can we not hear him? Sit out.
Can y'all hear us?
They can hear us. That's just so we can, we might not be able to hear the audio. Let's go to a YouTube video and see if we can hear it. But there was a guy by the name of Howard Stern. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So there's this guy, Howard Stern, arguably one of the biggest radio personalities in the world. And he used to hate Rush Limbaugh and call Rush Limbaugh a pussy and all this stuff. And then what's sad is when Rush Limbaugh died, he was considered way more controversial than freaking Howard Stern. So that shows you how these guys, they get woke and all of a sudden they just want to be like politically correct. When he used to throw baloney on strippers' butts, it's like, come on, give me a break. Just stick with that lane. Don't try to switch lanes. It just seems so inauthentic. But my point is, now I forgot my point. Why was I talking about Howard Stern?
I don't know. You're talking about merch?
Oh, yeah. So Howard Stern never sold merch. He never sold merch. He was like,
Really?
I know. And people always wanted to buy Howard Stern merch. People would make custom merch and then he would sue them. So I do need to sell merch, but there's also like this weird thing where I just want to be connected to the audience and I don't want to feel like, and I need to pay my bills. And that's why Joe Stein helps us pay our bills. So I need this support. But like, I feel like I sell these T-shirts.
And now his accountant as well.
She is. We need to sell something that's cool. I don't want to just sell some crap that just says pimp on a blimp. Like at the Blaze, I love the Blaze. And we had some funny shirts, but like it needs to be something that you want to wear that sends a message. Like the merch ideas, I haven't come up with something that I'm truly proud to sell. And I'm laid back. Like I would sell anything. One of the companies that actually reached out to me that I considered, but then I thought, I don't know if I should do it. A Delta 9 company wanted to sell Pimp on Blimps.
Oh, right.
And they want to sell Blimp gummies. Would you guys buy
What do y'all think? I think that's cute.
Would you buy a Blimp gummy if it was Delta 9 and it's legal? Would you guys put ones in the chat? And they work. I mean, I don't really recommend.
Yeah, Alex has a lot of lip filler.
I got a lot of. Listen, I got to make my lips a little bigger.
Yeah.
Those lips, guys, they kiss right and they do some other stuff right, but I don't want to get into it. So those lips are, I'm very lucky for those lips. You guys are hating. You wish you had a girl with lips like that, but I don't want to get into all that. You wish. Whoever said that, whoever's hating in the chat, you wish. Oh, one. So you guys do want to see the blimp on a.
I think that's so cute.
Gummy. You think? But
Yeah.
then I feel like I'm a drug dealer. Like I don't want to sell Delta 9 gummies.
But that's not like hardcore.
Yeah, they
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
are.
Can we tell them a story?
Oh yes, about how you took a Delta 9.
Okay.
Oh my god, tell the story in
Okay,
Austin.
so I'll tell the story. Obviously, they know my age now. But so like growing up, I did not drink at all. I did not party in high school. I probably went. I was in a sorority for like a year until I dropped out of it. I went. Yes, we are.
Somebody said, "Are we dating?" Yes. Oh my, are you
No.
guys kidding? Come on.
I probably went to like 5 frat parties all of college. So I don't drink. And even like now, like the only time that I will ever get or try to drink would be like at the beach or on our cruise, and I have like one drink. Okay, so
one pina colada. I try to make her have like 2 or 3.
and
so
like I
long.
can literally only have one. I can barely finish it. Like it's just I
Sure.
hate alcohol, and so I don't do drugs. And so, but we were in Austin, and this was like our first trip together, our very first trip together, months ago. And there was this Delta 9 drink that they were advertising at the bar we were at. And now I had tried like CBD before, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll just try it and see how it goes. Our first trip together. And Alex has one, like, this is great, like, just try a sip. I literally have a sip, like 2 sips.
So okay,
It was a shot.
let
We
me
split
give
it
a
in
little
half.
more context.
Okay.
So we're at this like festival, but it was a boo-boo festival. There was like nobody there, maybe 50 people, not even, but like a total. For the comedy show, they said, oh, there's going to be hundreds of people at the comedy show. They had like a poetry jam, which was the gayest thing I've ever heard of. But I'm kind of mad I didn't actually participate because I am a poet, but that's another argument for another show. My point is this. So there's a guy and there's multiple booths of people selling stuff, like whatever it was, like, donate to help stray cats. And this one guy had a booth where he was selling liquid Delta 8. And I don't even think it's legal to sell this. Maybe it was.
In Texas.
Yeah, I don't know. He said it was legal. And we're like, what? And it's in this huge jug and it's purple. And
It's purple.
He's like, yeah, I make this in San Marcos. It's really strong. It's $5 a shot. It'll really, set your night off right. I was like, okay, you know what? I want to have a fun night. So I took one. An hour later, I was so high I could barely speak, right? Then and we're not doxing Owen Schroyer, but Owen comes. And so Owen likes to party a little bit. Owen's like, I'll take a little sip of one. So he took like half a little sip.
But it was a wild night.
It was a wild night in Austin on 6th Street, Dirty 6. If you guys have not been to Dirty 6 in Austin, it is like debauchery, the definition of a debauchery city, right? It's like homeless people, crackheads, black Hebrew Israelites, comedy clubs. That's where Joe Rogan's comedy club is. And honestly, you really should go down there with a weapon, because there's an Instagram account that's famous. It's called Austin Fights, and it's always on this area of 6th Street where they call Dirty 6. So Owen's like, I'll take a little sip of it. So he took half a sip. So Grace's like, I'll have a half a sip. Grace was loving it for the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, oh. So we laughed. It was the whole thing. We're like leaving. We're walking back to our hotel. We're like just kind of laughing, like, oh, this is fun. We're having a good time. We go back to the hotel. And we're like, we might go back out again. We were just like gonna chill for a little bit. So we're laying in the bed, just like on our phones. Our favorite thing to do together. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I barely even remember it now because it was so long ago.
You remember it. I remember it. Oh my gosh.
All of a sudden, I'm like laying in the bed, and I'm like, what happened? All of the people in the TV were coming out at me. Like, they were coming out of the TV. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so high.
It was my personal 9/11. I'm not even kidding, guys. It felt like 9/11. So just keep going.
Because this is also our first trip. This is only like 2 weeks into us, like, dating. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so high. And he's like,
that sounds fun. I'm like, that's fun. You're
high, I'm like,
right?
No. And I'm like, I can't feel my body.
This was not alcohol. People think it was alcohol. No, it was this guy that was selling Delta.
It was a Delta
liquid
drink.
Delta 9. Like,
and I did not have any alcohol that night either. Like, nothing could have interacted. Like, all I have is a tiny sip of that. Well, you keep telling us, I honest.
Okay, so she took a little sip. Owen took a little sip. Owen, he said he did feel messed up, but he was like, fine. Grace actually felt fine for the first hour, really. And then we get to the hotel room. All of a sudden, Grace, I don't want to be too weird, she gets butt naked in bed because she's like uncomfortable. And she's literally like shivering all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
She starts shaking. I'm like, do you want to put on
clothes? I was literally like, it was so bad. And I'm like, no. And I was like, I think we need to go to the hospital.
Yes, she said this, and I go, okay, I'll take you to the hospital, but let's just wait because I think you're just too high. And then they're saying this is the start of a Nick Rekieta story. Do you know who Nick Rekieta is, babe?
No.
He's like one of the biggest degenerates.
But
Nick said that he wants to come on my show, so I might be doing a stream with Nick soon. That would be
He
fun.
has his Apple Watch.
Yes, I got the Apple Watch.
And so we put it on me to see my heartbeat.
Well, I think you skipped a step. So she's freaking out. She's like in all the covers.
I was
she's
literally
cold.
shaking.
She's like the covers, and she's shaking like a tree, like in the wind. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never seen a person shake that much. Like, I thought she was having a seizure. And then I tried to get her out of bed. I'm like, sit on my lap. I don't know why I thought that would help her out, but maybe me hugging her maybe would make her shake. She starts shaking more. And so I'm like, okay.
She is freaking out, too.
So I was like, all right, let's just call 911. What are we going to do?
Well, because we saw my heart rate, and it was super high for just being laying down.
To be fair, it was like 140, which is just like...
For, like, laying down, though.
Yes, she was not exercising, but 140 exercising is kind of like your normal heart rate. But she was not exercising. She was laying in bed with, like, a bunch of blankets on her. So that was unusually high. So
I actually felt like I was, like, crossing the veil to the other side. This is what got him, was I kept saying, Just pray for me.
Yes, and we were praying. Oh
We
my
actually
gosh.
prayed
We
about
prayed.
it.
We
We were
literally in a
sad.
hotel room on 6th Street praying that Grace is going to be okay.
I'm literally like, just pray for me.
It was
Just pray
bad.
for me. And I was begging him. I was like, please let me take a bath. And you didn't let me.
Well,
he was
because
like,
I didn't want her to Whitney Houston herself in the bathtub. Or like
he was
Whitney
like, people
Houston.
go in the bath and die. Anyways, we did call 911.
Yeah, so we called 911, and what happens when 911 comes? They come to the hotel, we meet them in the lobby, they bring the stretcher, they got the ambulance with all the lights on, and they think it's going to be like this huge deal.
Like,
like they thought she was like dead, you know, so they brought in the stretcher, and Grace is like obviously very high, but she's like coherent, you know, she's walking.
I was like becoming a little more coherent.
Yeah, well, she walked down there. She sat in a chair.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, so you can walk. So
Yeah, I could walk.
Because when I called 911, I go, I got a girl that's shaking. I think she might be having a seizure. I'm freaked out.
I know. I
you know?
did think I was having a seizure.
I thought she was too. She just kept on shaking. And I was like, maybe it's just
And it
because
was
you're cold.
weird. Like, I literally felt like I went
From
to
Delta
heaven.
8,
Went
people
to
were like,
heaven
what is
and
this
came
story?
back. It was like I could, and I also, and he tried everything. He went to the vending machine and like
Got water, got
food,
soda.
water. But this was what was weird too. Was like he left the room, and like when he was not in the room, I thought I was in heaven. And then I like came back down. It was like so
It was weird. It was weird. She thought she was dead. She
I
kept
thought
on
I
being
was-
like,
and
I'm
I-
dead. Am I
I know.
alive? I'm like, oh gosh. So
I was like, am I still alive? Like
So-
it was so weird.
So I called 911. I'm like, this is Alex Stein. I'm with this girl. And I'm freaked out because I've known her for 2 weeks. I'm like, oh my gosh, now this girl's going to OD. Oh, we
Thanks
got
for joining,
Nostalgia. Thank you,
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. We love you, Nostalgia. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the end of my life. I just gave this 20
I know. It was
one-year-old
gonna look
girl.
bad.
Extra bad. Now look back
It
at
looks
just telling
like-
the story.
It
It looks
looks
bad.
like Alex Stein takes a girl to hotel drugs.
But remember, she didn't take like a whole shot of this
I
liquid.
literally
like,
took
the
like
littlest
a
sip.
sip.
Yeah, the littlest sip. The littlest sip.
So
But,
I don't know if we got drugged.
well, we did get drugged.
Yeah.
We did
But
get
like
drugged.
something we didn't know was in there. Because I took a sip and I had not drank anything. I think an issue was that I hadn't eaten that day, really.
Yeah, I think that hurt a little.
But
No, I'm not pro drugs.
they literally did
we're-
like an EKG on me.
But I want to say I'm not pro drugs.
It was Delta
We were
9.
at this festival. I thought I didn't even think it was gonna get me high. This guy was like, "Oh,
They didn't even like ID us. It was just
yeah." And he
I
was like,
just
"It's
thinking,
$5."
like,
I honestly, I was like trying to do charity. I was like,
I know,
oh.
I didn't really know what it was. He was nice, and it was like, he was like, oh, family-owned business, we're struggling, like, we're just like, okay, and he's like, it tastes good, and it tasted pretty good,
Yeah, it tasted fine.
but oh my goodness.
And then I called Owen the next morning. He said he was still high. We
See,
were high on the drive home from
Yes.
this stuff.
like, Alex actually got super high from it too, but
Oh.
it was just like,
I mean, I'm a pimp. I can handle it, but
but it was like, he was actually so scared, because like, we thought I was having a seizure.
yes. And so the cops or not the cops, the freaking
No.
ambulance comes. Thank goodness the cops didn't come. I probably would have got thrown in jail. But so the cops come, and then what happens when the
And they're
cops came?
like, you're just high.
Yes, so they give her an
And I was like, I
EKG.
don't like it. I was like, how do I get rid of it? And it was so funny because they were like, some people like to take a bath. And I was like,
Yes,
because he
and,
wouldn't let me take a
and
bath.
she was mad at me that I didn't like tell her to take a bath now. And I'm like, I didn't want you to Whitney Houston die in the bathtub.
I know.
We're both so sick. We just got off a cruise, and we're going on another one in less than a month. And we accidentally booked a gay cruise that we have to cancel.
I think I told them.
Yeah, did you tell them that? We had to cancel that. Now we're going to one out of Los Angeles.
We
But
booked one that was out of Galveston again. And I looked it up last week, and it's called Big Gay Cruise, and we had no idea.
people are saying just smoke weed. We weren't even trying to smoke weed.
No,
The guy had a booth at a festival. He was being so nice. He's like, "Hey, it's $5.
And I've
Venmo me."
never smoked weed.
No, Grace has never smoked weed, and so we're like, okay, how strong can this be? It was in a little shot glass. It was like this purple thing. Like,
And I'm like, if it's legal in Texas, which is like,
well, I don't even know if it really.
Well, I
He
don't
said it was
know.
legal. Now I'm looking back. I'm like, I don't think what
I
he
don't
gave
even
us.
think that it was what he said it was.
Yeah, I don't think it was legal what he gave us. So Grace takes it. We call the ambulance. They come in to the hotel.
Someone said go to the Alaska one. I told him I want to go on an Alaskan cruise.
Oh, I know, we need to. Okay, you know where we're going to go next? So I think we're going to go to Tokyo Disney, and that's where we're getting engaged. What do you guys think about that? Did we talk about that last time, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting, yeah.
If you'll know anything about it, you think, well, I don't want to get engaged there.
Well, if we go to Tokyo Disney.
Do y'all think Disney Sea or Disney World in Tokyo?
Maybe SeaWorld, but I don't
No,
like,
no, no,
I don't
it's
like
not SeaWorld. It's not
because-
SeaWorld. It's Disney Sea or Disney World.
Well,
Disney
I don't like
Sea-
SeaWorld because how they treat
It's not a
treat
SeaWorld.
the
There's no
animals.
animal. Disney Sea is like Ariel, like the sea animals. And then Disney World is like Beauty and the Beast. But Disney Sea, I think, also has like Frozen.
So we're gonna go to Japan in 13 hours till I land. I'll be out like a light. I'm trying to be like Drake a little bit, even though I think Drake might be a pedophile accidentally. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm not one because Grace is of age, 22. She's old as hell.
Barely, but
Now we might have to break up now that she's 22.
because I'm 22.
Yeah, I know.
21, you sounded better.
21. She's a 22-year-old baddie now, but gosh, when I had a 21-year-old baddie in the club, they always let us in the VIP section. I would
They're
be like,
still gonna let us.
you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about that because, you know, I only go to the VIP section when I'm at the club. You guys know that's how I operate.
Thank you, nostalgia.
Yes, look at this. Nostalgia is the best. We love nostalgia. And, guys, if you super chat, we will mod you. If you're like a, you know, loyal supporter,
Yeah.
we will mod you because we love the people that love us. So, oh, look, you're a clout chaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. But you know what's funny? I chase more clout from her. She's my editor now.
Yeah, that is true.
She's
I'm
been
his
editing
producer, his
all
editor,
of our
his
videos.
accountant, his cleaner, his.
If you guys have noticed, our YouTube has been, you know, rising. We've actually been doing pretty good monetarily because we've been posting all of our debates that Grace edits. And so I'm just so thankful that Grace is so talented. And I'm not saying that to kiss her butt on stream. It's just like, it's almost like it was meant to be. I can't believe I found a hot girl that knows how to edit. And she edits me where I look skinny. And normally I look fat, but she always does the best angles. So that's half the battle, guys. Because, you know, camera adds 15 pounds. So if she can figure out a way to make me look a little better, that's a woman you want to marry if you're in the content
Someone just said
creation
that.
thing. Yeah, I know.
said-
Look at this. All good for you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Send some super chats, guys, so we can actually really celebrate. No simping, but good job.
I'm not vegetarian.
I'm the simp on a blimp. You guys know that. I want to simp for Grace as much as I can. And yes, Grace is not a vegetarian. I am, but she does not eat as much meat
I
now
really don't.
because she likes it when I eat her leftovers. So she orders.
Exactly, because I do eat small amounts. And so I'm like, I need to get something, especially if Alex is buying it, I'm like, I need to get something that he can also enjoy.
I'm so mad that the Instagram is not working. I don't know why it's
Alex,
not.
look her in the eye and ask, will you baby you? She says no, run. He does ask me that every day, and I always say,
Wait, how do I make this
Yeah.
Instagram work? It's so annoying. Add a link to a live video for viewers,
okay, copy and paste the stream key into your stream software. There's unique key to
which I have
how to
done.
stream. Copy the stream key and enter it.
And I gave it a title.
Select go live once your streaming software connects and displays.
Yeah, but how do I make it connect to it? You figure it out. You know better than me. And I added the stream key where it needs to be added, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. I want to go live on Instagram because I'm trying to... Guys, if you do not follow me on Instagram, please do us
We're
a favor.
trying to hit 400K. We're at 399.
We need that 400K so we can get money in the bank, Shorty, what you drink. And it's not even about the money. It's about just actually having people see our content. Grace will go to these crazy city council meetings and get so embarrassed. I feel so bad for her. Like, what's the most embarrassed you've been at a city council meeting so far? The Epstein one, or you weren't embarrassed
that
about
was
that
a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Because they were like clapping for you.
Be honest, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. Which one were you the most embarrassed about?
I think when you were talking about Carmelo Anthony, like the really.
Oh yeah, when I
in
was
like the really small meeting.
and we were in DC, and I was like, free Carmelo Anthony.
Well, it was also my first one. Wasn't it my first one? Was they were like mean to me, like the people in there. They were like trying. Alex went to the restroom and like one of the staff. Oh, thank you, Joe.
we love you, Joe. Joe, thank
Say your name for the record.
Joe Stein, I'm telling you, if it was not for you, Sky Bear, my cat, would not be going to college. And he's going to cat college where he's going to learn how to be good. He's going to start peeing in the litter box. Like, what you're doing is helping me. It's helping Grace. Grace, tell him what happened today.
What?
My mom's cat peed on you.
Yeah, I did.
We got to take it to the vet tomorrow. I'm so.
But this cat loves me.
Yes. So when they say, if there's any cat experts in the chat.
And this cat hates everyone, hates all the other cats.
Yes.
Black sheep cat.
But because that was when my mom died, and then all of a sudden I bring that cat into this house with all these other cats, and they're like, you know, they just don't get along with Pumpkin.
But it was like weird, and like, yeah, basically Pumpkin, like, and it wasn't directly on me. It was like weird.
Somebody said, did Cassidy Campbell fall off?
I don't
No,
know.
Cassidy Campbell is a freaking legend, and I'm. Guys, we were joking earlier. I did my first dose of Retta. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on chat, but
you had to call it like Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is what I did. And no, it was Cassidy that encouraged me to do it. Have you guys seen how jacked Cassidy is? And, you know, he did go through some relationship drama about 2 years ago, and now I would say he's like on top of his game. If you guys are not following Cassidy Campbell, you're not watching funny content. He's literally one of the funniest prank content creators on all of YouTube. So, no, Cassidy Campbell has not fallen off. He actually does really well still on YouTube. So, if you're wondering. So what does it say? Are my cats vegetarian? No. Oh my gosh, no. I've had to feed them meat constantly, and if I don't give them meat, they'll bite Grace. They'll bite her hair. They'll bite her nose. Like, they are meat freaks. Like, if I don't give them meat, they'll start eating us. And that, you know, that's what they say, Grace. If we die in the house, like, let's say, like, you know, like we get carbon monoxide poison or whatever, the cats live.
Yeah.
After a week, the cats would start eating you. Which I'm okay with, actually.
That's fine if we die because they need to survive.
Yeah, if Sky Bear ate me, that's kind of a beautiful way to go out.
How would they, though?
What do you mean, how would they?
Even when they bite, which, like, they can't really...
Oh, they could figure out a way to bite us and eat us, yes.
But honestly, like...
How do we do a poll on here? I want to do a poll. Let's see. Media assets, banners. If you guys died, would you be okay with your cat eating you? I want to know. Okay, new poll. Hold on, new poll.
Because if you're dead, who cares? Like, if we're in heaven, you want your cat to live on it. Yeah, I don't know. Put if, put of.
Oh my god, I can't even type it. If you passed away in your house, cancel house, and nobody realized it for, let's see, for a month, would you...
It says you must click go live on both StreamYard and Instagram. Should I just click go live and see what it does?
I think we're live on StreamYard.
Yeah, so should I just click live and see what it does?
Yeah, click live, see what it does. Because theoretically, we just like put it in front of us, and then maybe we'll get some viewers that way. Guys, we got to get more viewers.
Oh no, it's just us.
Yeah, we got to get more
whatever.
viewers. Do we have a? Go look in there, see if we have a selfie stick. We might have one. We can just kind of. They should be able to hear us pretty good. What's up, guys? We're live on Instagram and we're live on YouTube. If you guys want to participate on YouTube or wherever.
I think I have it. Look.
Yeah. Put your selfie stick. Might as well. We need more viewers. Okay. If you pass away in your house and nobody realized it for a month.
Fast.
Why is this?
If you passed away in your house from carbon monoxide poisoning, would you would you be okay if your cat's eating you?
I hope this doesn't get like terms of service. Would you be okay with your cats eating you? The first one is too long. Okay. Eating you, question mark.
People are like, what? Someone said gave you directions in the Rayburn building a couple of months back. Which one's the Rayburn?
What? I love raving. I don't know.
Rayburn building. Where is that? Do you see?
Let's see. Let's see if that works.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, let's show the poll. Okay, I think we can see it over there. What do you guys think? If you guys passed away sadly and nobody realized it for a little bit and your cat started to eat you, Would you be okay with that? Because, guys, I don't want to be cremated. I don't think that. I cremated my mom, and I'm not trying to get all emotional, which I like because have my mom's remains.
Oh, and do you see one of the House of Representatives office buildings? They give us directions in Rayburn.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, we love that.
We love
We'll be back
Rayburn.
there really soon.
And you know who our favorite person is Lauren Boebert. I hate that Trump's hating on her, but she won her primary, so I think she'll win her election unless they want to vote some freaking libtard in. But, Colorado used to be the best state because you could have guns and, drugs and ammo and whatever the hell you wanted. Okay, is the look on YouTube on your phone, is the chat or is the poll even up? I don't even know if anybody's voted in it. Let's see. Maybe I have to hide it for you guys to vote in it. Let's see. Guys, we're learning this on the fly. Because Strawberrita and I, we want to start going live every night. Or almost every night, right? Babe?
Oh my gosh, my mentor just said, I'm so sad we had to put our cat Bingo down today. He's in a box 6 feet away from me.
Oh my gosh, that's so low vibrational. I hate that.
Oh.
It's like Dusty, my cat, I had to put to sleep. And that was
She's her favorite animal. She's had him for 16 years.
Cats are the best. And then that's another thing people don't realize. Cats live till they're almost 20. And I loved my Blaze show. I actually love the Blaze. I have no heat with them. But the first week I started my Blaze show, my cat Dusty died. And it was so hard to be funny because every day I was crying about Dusty. I missed her so much. And so cats are like family to me. I know some people are like, oh, you're a loser. You like animals that much? I don't give a damn what you say. I love animals. I think they're almost just as good as humans, if not better, in my personal opinion.
I feel so bad.
See if the poll is working on whatchamacallit. Oh, we got a $10 super chat. Diaco's fond. Oh, I love that. Hold on, let me find that.
Oh, I love that. We need that.
Yeah,
actually.
we'll keep that a secret. Look at this one. Are you buried or a cremated guy? I want to be buried, but I don't want them to inject all the embalming chemicals to preserve me forever. I just, when we're dead, I just think that I don't know if I want to be cooked up like a barbecue. That's why I'm like,
I want to be buried.
Yeah, even if they just stick me with a bunch of embalming fluid. I know they're going to try to steal my liver. Well, my liver is probably not in great shape, but you know what I mean.
Because you have that.
They're going to try to steal my penis and give it to a Chinese guy, or my balls, because I got big balls. Yeah, but no, I think, and honestly, I know there's some people that are pro cremation. My dad wants to be cremated. I'm like, Dad, I don't know if I want to.
No.
I know. I just don't know. I cremated my mom. She wanted that, so I was like, I'll just do it, and I didn't, It was my first time dealing with, the most important person in my life dying, so I just did what she said. But it is nice actually having her in my house. I know that might sound creepy to some people.
But you should get something nice.
Yeah. So I do want to be buried. And I know being buried kind of... Oh, look at another super chat. The Diaco Fund. Yes, thank you, guys. We need that. We love Dr. Dan Diaco. Everybody here.
We do love Dr. Dan. Let's actually look at his Instagram because it's kind of going off lately.
His Instagram is so good. Let's see. And it took me forever to log into my damn Instagram because it kept, this password, blah, blah, blah. It's so hard to freaking log into.
I don't see the poll on here.
So it's not working?
Oh, wait, no, I see it.
Okay.
Wait, no, I don't.
You know?
Oh, another super chat. They said, my parents bought me a plot. I told them I'm having a Tom Jones laser show on Friday nights for eternity.
Well, how are you going to do that for eternity? I don't get it. Just, at
So your parents bought you a plot for your grave?
Yeah.
That's like...
Well, you know what my dad's been doing? So my grandmother...
Are you like, Mom and Dad, are you trying to tell me something?
Well... Sparkman Hillcrest is one of the nicest cemeteries in Dallas, and my grandmother bought 8 plots, and my dad's been debating on whether or not to sell them because there's limited space, and they're worth now $30,000 or $40,000 a piece. He sold one to his good friend. He gave him a good deal because his friend was like, I wouldn't mind being buried next to you. The guy didn't have kids or anything, and he hadn't died yet, but my dad did sell one, but we have 7. I want to use one of them. I don't know why we're talking about our freaking grave plot, so we really should change.
Low vibration.
It's very low vibrational.
Well, and someone said, will we ever see Charlie Kirk?
Oh my God! What? That's another thing, guys. I do think Tyler Robinson shot him, and I know that's going to piss
No,
off
they
some
said
people.
Kurt. Like, you're.
Oh, yes, Charlie Kirk will be back because I'm still associated with Turning Point, but now Turning Point is going to use a lot more people to go do these debates. So I'm going to have more free time to do independent debates, and I'm going to be doing them with Uncensored America. And I think if I did a debate with Uncensored America, it's not that insensitive to say I'm Charlie Kirk. If I did it with Turning Point, I think it would be insensitive. But with Uncensored America, I think that's not as big a deal. So, yes, Charlie Kirk, the world's greatest college debater, will be back. And I love Charlie so much. So anything I do is all about respect. It's no disrespect. So somebody in the chat's going to clip this. Oh, I always want to disrespect Charlie. Charlie was a friend of mine.
More super chats.
Charlie was arguably like one of the greatest Americans of all time, and I'm not just saying that because he was my friend. So if I do Charlie Kirk, it would be, in honor of him, nothing negative. Okay, what is this? There's one moment in the cremation process where the meat is perfectly cooked. Oh, is that true?
Someone said we missed you at Lummy's birthday party.
I know I should have been at Lummy's, but we've been so busy. And we were just in Tampa, and we're going to be back in Tampa. And I've been to the last 3 years. I feel bad that I didn't go to Lummy's birthday, but I can only do so much. I can only fly my baby with her companion pass so much. And she's pregnant. I know a lot of you guys don't realize that. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually go to Mexico and have the baby, so the baby has Mexican citizenship as well. Because a lot of people, they come from China or they come from Mexico to get that American passport. I want that Mexican passport so I can join the cartel and actually make some money. You know what I mean? And I think that would be a good business strategy. What do you think about that, Graciela?
Whatever you want.
Thank you. That's why I want to marry her. She's down for the cause. Babe, we're sick. Like, I have the flu.
Someone said Alex's tombstone should definitely say Pip on a blimp.
Oh my God, my tombstone's going to say Pimp on a Blimp.
I don't want to think about that.
Yes, and it's going to have music playing 24/7, even if it's illegal. I'll just pay a homeless guy to go and hold the Bluetooth speaker next to it.
So funny. Someone said you have to come check out Niagara Falls, New York. Lots of corruption here.
We're supposed to go to Buffalo. We're supposed to go there.
Because I've been telling him that I want to go to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I know, but I have heat in New York. I haven't even talked about this publicly. So when I went to a city council meeting talking about 9/11 and calling it an inside job, I got dragged out by one of the security guards, and nobody arrested me. There was hundreds of cops, tons of cops. The guy tried to say a month later that I hurt his foot, and so I don't have a warrant, but I'm under what is called an I card. So the next time I go to New York, I have to go be investigated by a detective. So I've not been to New York in almost 2 years because that's when the statute of limitations ends. So it's annoying because that's where I got famous too, going to the city council meetings in New York and just acting insane. So I'll be back in New York sooner than later, but it's just, it is what it is. It's so annoying. These freaking liars. These people can lie and scam like nobody's business. And I do, and listen, AOC and I, we've kind of made up, but I think that she kind of, influenced a lot of that, but who am I? I'm just speculating that. Did I miss any super chats? Has anybody voted in the poll?
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't know.
I don't even know where the poll is.
Okay, is it hidden?
Wait, show.
Is it there? Let's see. It doesn't show on our screen. Is it on the YouTube? I'm just mad that the Instagram's not working. It's so annoying. No poll on YouTube, so you guys can't see it? We're using my phone to go live on Instagram, too. If you guys want to follow us on Instagram, go to Primetime Stein.
We're trying to have 400K.
So it doesn't, because it doesn't look like there's been any votes or anything. Hold on. Reset. Let's see if we reset.
Someone said some funny boy name ideas.
What should they be?
Elmo.
Maybe if I turn off the comments.
Elmo.
Now can you vote?
I'm afraid to read them because
we love Dan the
I'm
Man.
a little
this guy's one of our top chat
not
guys.
really tapped into culture, the pop
No,
culture.
she's young. She doesn't know everything.
And
it's
so
awesome,
I'm always scared to. Yeah,
Strawberrita is a zombie clone.
How did you know?
Is that good or bad? No, but I mean, a zombie clone, like zombies are kind of cool. I love zombie movies. So like, to me, I don't know if that's
and
really a
so,
pejorative. But
I'm scared to read things because I never know if they're gonna be like that.
good evening, Dan. We miss you, dude. We miss you. Everybody needs to share the stream right now. Please, for the love of Lord Jesus Christ Almighty, He is our King. Please share it. Or if you're Jewish, whatever your King is, the Messiah, when He's coming back, share it for that dude. I know he would appreciate it as well. What is he saying? Alex, stop lying to yourself. You did not personally cremate your mother. What do you mean I did not personally? I have my mother's ashes in my house. Why would I lie about that? Did I personally do it? No. Did I throw her in a barbecue in my backyard? No. I took her to a cremation place. Like, some of you guys want to hate on the dumbest shit, and it's just like, give me a freaking break. You want to try to troll me on my mom's death. It's like, guys, come on, pick a better subject. You can call me fat, stupid, all these other insults, but you guys want to talk about my dead mom. Come on.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
Dan Vicious. Oh, am I not live on Rumble? Okay. We'll go live on Rumble right now because it doesn't look like the freaking Instagram's going to work. So hold on. No, we're live on Rumble. We're live on Rumble right now. That's what it says. Hold on. Let me share it in the stream. I'll put it right now in the chat. It says we're live on Rumble right now. Hold on. Let's go. Post. Okay, I like that. Let's send that. Now, how do I pin that? Okay, let's go to... I don't know if that gets me in trouble, but whatever. If you guys want to see us on Rumble, I just put it in the chat. So, Dan Vicious, we are on Rumble, so we can say the N-word. I know that's good. Somebody called you Mrs. Ozempic. I'm actually on Retta, which is even stronger than Ozempic.
He's on GLP-3.
Yeah, GLP-3. I'm not trying to mess with...
I just have a good portion control.
Name the boy Tate. I kind of like that name.
Don't work out either.
Well, we're going to name our kid Arch or Archie.
We do like Arch.
I know. Is that a bad name? What do you guys think about that? Is the poll on?
I don't think I can see it.
That's so annoying. We should be freaking using OBS. Like, that's so annoying that it's not working on the damn thing. Hold on. Let me actually show the chat too, because I know you guys want to see it on the screen, so you guys can. There's a poll. Does it say anything? Does it let them vote in it? Go to YouTube, Ruben.
I don't see the poll on YouTube.
There it is on the bottom left corner.
They said Arch is a gay name.
It is kind of gay, but whatever.
But
We're going to have a gay son.
Someone said I love the name Archie.
Yeah, we're going to have a transgender son so they can compete in women's sports and dominate. Yes.
Reminds me of All in the Family Super Based.
Babe, if we have a boy, we're transitioning him to a girl so he can dominate.
We want a boy.
We want a boy that we can transition and dominate the WNBA so we can be rich. Like, I'm not going to... You guys know I have a unique position on trans people. I like trans athletes in women's sports because we can gamble on them and win money. And I like trans in the military because they love to do mass shootings. So, like, I'm pro-trans. I'm going to turn my kid trans. Even if he's, like, the most masculine guy ever, he's going to have to just fake it and put on a dress so he can play in the WNBA because that's the type of father I am. That's the type of father I had. And I think that's a admirable thing to do. Okay, we moved it to this side. Is that... How do you vote in it? It doesn't let
Someone said just not Asher. Well, yeah, we're not doing.
Does it let you vote?
Like Arch. Okay, I'm going to tell you all my other... Someone said we can see the poll in the bottom left part of the screen, but it's part of the stream. You can't actually click on it.
Oh, my gosh.
So what? I wonder what...
I don't know.
Place that you can't actually
I have no
click
idea.
on it.
So stupid.
Wait, let me read them the other names.
Okay.
Oh, I love the name Merritt for a boy.
Yeah, Merritt's a pretty good name, but I used to know this girl.
But I think that Merritt
Kind
Alexander
of
could be cute.
So
like if we do Alex's name, Merritt Alexander.
But you know, there's names that you might like, but then you went to high school with them, you're like.
But it's like whatever. So you're gonna let them like choose your life.
Kinda, because I don't want them to. I think your name decides a lot that happens in life because my name is Alex, so I was always first in line for everything, like in elementary school.
My name. Yeah.
And so I think that's why I'm a leader a little bit because I was always first in line. Archie's a cool name. Thank you.
Yeah.
Truth is Unbreakable. This is our top chat rat, one of them. Other than Morgan. Morgan's kind of been missing, MIA, but you know I think Truth is Unbreakable is now taking Morgan's spot, sadly. But we love you, Truth is Unbreakable. She's so great.
I also like the name Lawrence, but Alex does not like that.
Lawrence?
Yeah, you remember you don't like it.
Yeah, Larry, or we can call him Larry. I mean, the Law Dog. I don't know. It seems like a black guy's name. But,
I like the name Porter.
but see, it won't let us do it. Okay, actually, see, you can log into the.
Someone said Merritt's a great name.
You can log into the YouTube, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay, so try to do a poll on that. Click that.
Okay, well, let me see.
I think you can do it like that. There's a way to create a poll on if you're logged in, I think.
What's the name it Jesus?
I would love to. I'm not even kidding.
That's actually illegal.
What do you mean it's illegal?
Look it up. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to name your kid Jesus.
Grace and I already had an argument today. She goes, so I have this illegal immigrant that works for me, and I don't want to get into it because I love it.
Why is my dad watching him?
Your dad is? Oh my God, I love you, Travis.
He said, I don't want transgender grandkids.
Tell him he's going to win a state championship, Travis. That's what it's about. For Prosper, Highland Park, we're trying to win championships. He can always re-transition back to a guy when his career's over. I listen, I'm not into cheating, but I think that baseball players should be allowed to take steroids. The Barry Bonds era, you were too young, Grace, you don't remember that, but I guarantee your dad does. That was the best era of baseball when Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds.
My dad said although they'd be great Dallas Cowboys.
Yes! Well, not Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowgirls. Dallas Cowgirls, but yes, yeah, I get what he's saying. Yeah, he's right. You are right, Trav. And Grace's family is so great. That's another awesome thing. That's why I love Grace. Her parents are so laid back. Because a lot of parents, if you tell them, their daughter's dating Alex Stein, they would get a little scared. But
He probably is a little scared.
He is a little scared. But your dad has a funny sense of humor, so
My dad is funny.
He gets it. And your mom is funny.
My mom loves me. Yeah.
Kirk. See, I kind of like Kirk Stein or Charlie Stein. What? Why are you laughing at that? Charlie would be a good name.
Do we think that Candace will name her kid Charlie?
If we have a girl, we're naming it Candace. Yeah, we have to. We're naming it Candace. Yeah, we are.
Actually,
definitely not Tyler. I'm sorry, anybody named Tyler, no way. Or Lance. Lance and Tyler, no way. But Charlie, yes.
They are saying to name Kelly. I don't know if they.
Oh, look at this, Muhammad, maybe. Oh, I kind of like that. That's the number one popular name in the UK. I kind of like.
It still is for the third year in a row.
I kind of like the name Muhammad. Why not? I mean, what do we have to lose? He'd probably get into a bunch of hard to get into schools if his name is Muhammad. I think, but I could be wrong.
Girls, I like Eloise.
You like Eloise?
Eloise Pearl.
I don't know about that.
I also like Charlotte. You don't like that?
Charlotte.
I like Catherine. That's my middle name, and I like the middle name for a girl, Dillard.
Ari Stein. That might be a little too Jewish, but maybe. Who knows? Maybe we should name him Tyrone. I like that. That's what I was going to say, Dontarius or
Gertrude.
Demetrius.
Wait. Okay. There is this picture from middle school that is called Gertrude of this boy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was called Gertrude, but I named it Gertrude. I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
We lost track of the story, but it doesn't matter.
There is something called Gertrude that is Gertrude was a Shakespeare character?
Let's see if we can open up the phone lines real quick. Let's see if we can get some funny phone calls. If you guys are acting crazy, we're hanging up. I don't give a damn what you think, what you say. Okay, here we go. Let's open up the phone line.
It's funny image of man monkey.
Okay, do not disturb is off. So if you guys want to call in, the number is open.
Someone said, bro, on Instagram, bro, where did you meet Shawty? Funny story.
Instagram. She messaged me too, so let's just I got to turn this. Oh, crap, I shouldn't have answered it on here. Let's see. Let's hang that up. Oh, I wonder if the video still works. Yo, you're live with Strawberrita in prime time. What's up, brother? What's up,
yes, dog? Tegan. My friends are on.
Well, AOC has a restraining order against me, so how am I supposed to date her, dude? I can't even get within 100 feet of her anymore. So, yeah, do I love her a little bit? Yes, but what am I supposed to do, dude? And Grace is hotter than AOC. AOC's been gaining some weight. She's been eating all those tortillas and frijoles, and she's still hot, but she's not as hot as she was about 4 years ago, in my personal opinion. So I apologize. Is the audio not sharing? Hold on, let me share the audio. Oh,
they hung up.
We hung up.
We have another call though.
Okay, hold on. Edit stage. I don't know if we're sharing the audio. Let's do stop screen. Let's do share screen.
What do we have going on this week?
Okay, you're live. Hello? Can you hear us? Yo, yo, yo. Hello? Guys, come on. Don't call in and don't say anything. The phone lines are open, 214-216-6169. But that's so weird that I thought the audio was being shared, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, let's see. 214-216-6169. Yo!
Hey.
You're live. But I can hear an echo, so turn that off. Turn it off in the background if you can.
Hey.
What's up, brother? How can we help you? You're with Strawberrita in prime time.
Hey, it's Big Al Stein, and Straw BB. How are you guys?
You're right. We're doing good. We're happy that you called in. What do you got for us? What are you doing on this freaking Saturday night? Anything
It's
fun?
Sunday now.
Or I guess that's Sunday morning.
I doubt you remember, but I told you before that I sued my boss and won, and I finally got the money. So I'm just sitting on my biscuit, which is nice.
That's good.
Well, did you win enough money to be able to take time off? Because, this affordability crisis, it's basically, even if you win like 20, 30, $40,000, it only goes so far. So are you doing okay?
Yeah. Moving on, and moving up, upwards and onwards in the world, doing the right thing. But I'll spare you those details. I want to talk boy names because that's a lot of fun. You guys are Elmo, okay? Elmo, like I called you before about Elmo. Remember?
Dude, we're not naming our kid Elmo, dude. That's like a Disney adult shit.
I feel bad the call doesn't go to the Instagram, but it's okay.
Okay, all right, not Elmo.
Okay,
no Elmo.
You're trolling. You know you're trolling for that.
I did watch Elmo.
You're trolling. You want to name it Elmo?
Well, hold on. Do you know Saint Elmo? We talked about this, Al. You don't remember?
That is true. We got a $2 super chat on Rumble. Thank you for that. I don't know how to show that on the screen, but thank you for that. But yeah, Saint Elmo's good, but we need something a little more urban or Hispanic, I think, because in the future, everything's going to be Mexican or Indian, so I want them to be able to fit in when they go to school. I don't want them to get.
Oh, that's tough.
I don't want them to be for being named Kyle or something, some white name.
Hold on.
Really hurt them.
My best bud is a Cuban guy named Ruben the Cuban. Ruben, it's an under-respected sandwich. A Cuban.
I love a Reuben sandwich.
Reuben Stein sounds pretty good, actually. I like Reuben Stein.
That's a yummy sandwich.
Write that down. Put that on the list of names. Reuben Stein.
Reuben.
Pretty good to me. And it's so good.
Yeah.
Freaking sauerkraut or whatever on there. I like that, dude. The Thousand Island.
No, but you said Archer or Archie. I liked that. Was like the first one you guys said. Archer or Archie. Yeah. That's good. Arch.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a strong name.
How about just Michael? How about something normal like Michael?
No.
I've got
no. We can't have something.
I've got a crazy list. Have you heard of Buckminster Fuller?
Buckminster Fuller.
Why does that sound?
No, I don't think I know that.
Familiar.
Can you explain?
He was a few. You should write this one down and look it up. If anything, the cliff notes on Grunch of Giants. So he was kind of the futurist of the 1960s. Look him up. And so that's on my list.
Yeah, I don't like
less than 5 people.
I don't like the name
But
already.
you call him Bucky. Buck.
Well, we might name our kid Buckley after Tucker Carlson's son, so we might have to do that actually. So you might be right. You're actually right.
Maybe if you knew who Buckminster Fuller was, you might change your tune because Buckminster Fuller was a genius.
Well, I'm not.
Truly.
Race is, but we're gonna look up Buckminster Fuller, and we might name him that. Honestly, I think I like that, but at least I think we're gonna change it to Buckley. So it's kind of we're gonna meet in the middle with
So
your
that
name
we can
suggestion.
also have Buckley.
That sounds. That's.
All right, I want 20%. I want 20% of whatever that could make.
When they transition and they dominate the
Well,
Olympics, you can have 20%.
We are exploiting our children from birth.
We're gonna make them child actors.
We have agreed on that, like birth law.
Somebody said Dixon. I kind of like the name Dixon. No, you're not. Dixon.
That's my country alter ego, Kickin' Dixon. But like I'm kicking dicks in. But that's my country alter ego, Kickin' Dixon and the Chuggin' Domestics.
I like that.
That's like,
all right.
you know.
All right, well, listen,
all right, cheers.
Buckminster, we're going to look into that, my friend. So thank you for that suggestion. And anything else
yeah, Grunch of Giants. We'll look that up. You guys have a great night, all right?
Peace. Thank you for calling in. I really appreciate it. All right, we got some more calls.
If anyone else has other...
Look at that. Look at it. Oh, unknown. This is sketch. Yo, what's up? You're live with Strawberrita in prime time.
Yo, Alex, how are y'all?
I'm good. What are you going to say? The N-word or something? Why are you calling from a blocked number?
Blocked number? Really? I didn't know that was the case.
Unknown number. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Are you on the run from the government? What are you doing?
Perhaps I should be. Nah, man. I was just going to say I like the come up right now doing the circles, the debate circles.
Oh, you like the debate footage?
We see your number now, so
you like the debate footage?
Yeah, dude. No, it's great. It's cool. I think a turning point is interesting. You know, because I think you're an interesting guy. You have a unique history, right? So it's cool that they're cool with you. You know.
Yes, I agree. They give me a lot of freaking latitude, but I'm kind of worried about the future of my turning point events, only because they're starting a new mission where they're going to give a lot of other people that not necessarily have a huge following the opportunity to do this, which I think is actually smart. So I might not be doing as many turning point debates. I will be doing some, but I think I'm going to have to start setting up a table in like random places and debating people, because I think that will really go viral if I'm just like outside of a crack house debating people about crack or something, because these college kids are great. I love it, but like sometimes they're a little too put together. I want to debate like total freaks, if that makes sense.
I would agree entirely. I think to shift away from these spheres would be better. Just because Turning Point 2 is kind of like a, you know, I don't know if it agrees with everything you agree with, even to some point, you know. And
yeah, there's definitely some differences with how we agree on stuff, for sure. But Charlie always gave me a lot of leeway, and I think that's what he always wanted. And that's why Charlie Kirk, I know there's people that didn't like him. I loved him. He wanted to have conversations with people he disagreed with, and I think that's beautiful. So even though Charlie and I didn't agree on every single subject, he gave me the opportunity to represent Turning Point because he realized that those are the best conversations. So, yeah, I'm very lucky that I even get to be associated with him. But hopefully this next semester we get some good debate footage and we get some crazy libtards acting crazy. So we'll see how it goes. You never know.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say? Thank you.
Well,
go ahead.
You know, I don't know. Do you think the dialogue and culture, do you think kind of any care for moral cause, do you think that's lost today? Do you think kind of the founding of truth, justice, freedom, kind of comic book legislature, do you think kids today are going to inherit any of these moralisms, or is it just going to be a declining social society? That is.
Do you want me to tell you the truth? I think it was so many young kids addicted to pornography and antisocial behavior that I think we're just going to become all degenerates. I really do not see a positive path unless like something serious changes. Now you go to school and your teacher wants to turn you into a homosexual. So like I don't have a lot of hope for the future. I should. I'm not trying to look at the glass half empty. I look at it half full.
Yeah.
But there's going to be some collateral damage in this culture war, or whatever you want to call it. And that was probably not the case when we were in school like 10, 15 years ago. So I'm a little worried about the future, if I'm being honest.
No, I think it'll have to get a lot worse before it gets any better.
Yeah, I know, and it's gonna get worse, guys. Watch, it's gonna get totally crazy. I don't. Tim Pool's one of my good friends. He always talks about a civil war. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but there's going to be something like that. Like maybe not shooting people in the streets, but there's gonna be like a line in the sand.
No, I think like Texas might need saline plants at some point. You know, I think there will be energy concerns. I think less people will be even going to work. I think there's going to be a work crisis.
Oh, dude, work's done. According to Elon Musk, it's going to be universal basic income, and you're just going to watch like ads and somehow get money from doing that, and then buy the product. So yeah, I would argue that.
So he can go to Mars and start his utopia.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my God, give me a break. He wants to go to Mars. What does it take, like 6 years to get there? Shut the fuck up. Not to you. But I just don't think there's going to be a colony on Mars in our lifetime is what I'm trying to say.
Never. It's total fiction. His Neuralink stuff, you know, maybe that helps a few people, but I don't think it's going to go beyond its current ability. I think what's more troubling is his satellite dispersals at such an extreme rapidity. The debris in space is actually going to limit our ability to leave our atmosphere as time goes on.
Yes, but you know, a lot of those satellites, if you want to get really into it, you need to look at NASA as the biggest, buyer or hoarder of helium. You know, a lot of satellites are on balloons. And you're going to say, oh, Alex, you're so stupid. Type in NASA balloon launch, and you're going to see these huge launches of satellites on balloons the size of football stadiums. So look into it. But there is a lot of space debris, and I think that is, like, dangerous trying to travel through space. You might hit one of these damn balloons. So look into it if you don't believe me. Look up satellites on balloons.
No, I believe you. You're the pimp on the blimp, Alex. We have to believe you. We have to.
Love you, brother. I love you. You don't have to believe me, but I appreciate you when you do.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Talk to you
soon. Thanks for talking.
Yeah, bye.
We're getting a lot of calls. Thank you guys. The phone lines are open if you guys want to call in. Anything.
They can hear the beeping when we get the call, so my friend's watching it, and she says.
On Instagram, they can?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know. Right there.
No, she said that because I didn't even tell her it beeps, and she said it beeps.
Yo, you're live with Strawberrita and Prime. What do you got for us?
Hi, guys. I just wanted to say you guys are so cute.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Grace is a lot cuter than me, if we're being honest.
There's a big boy Latina talking to you.
I know, and Grace tans enough where she's basically half Latina, so she counts. She's not full Latina because she doesn't cook, the beans and rice. But other than that, she is very Latina.
You just finished eating tortillas, quesadillas.
She does eat a lot of quesadillas and tortillas, and I'm teaching her how to use coupons really well, like all my favorite big booty Latinas. So she's gonna be one, and not yet, but give her 1 year, and she will basically be Latina. Is
it okay if she's a torta?
Oh no tortas allowed. I mean, maybe.
I don't even know.
That means you're chunky, thick.
Oh.
I don't think Grace wants to be a torta, but I honestly, I'm not that picky. If she gained a little weight, I'd still hit it. I wouldn't quit it, but I don't want her to get diabetes, and I gotta freaking pay for her, insulin. But other than that, if she gets a little heavy, I'll still stay with her as long as she can still edit and cook and clean and take care of my cats. Then I'll do anything for her.
I'm dead. What are you saying?
I'm saying a lot. It's a wild Saturday night, and we're trying to just have some fun. But we're getting a bunch of calls. What else you want to say? Thank you so much for calling in. Anything else?
I just wanted to say that you guys are awesome and keep it up.
You're too sweet. Thank you. Please keep calling in. We really appreciate the nice comments. Because sometimes we post stuff, and gosh, I feel so bad. I always get positive comments because I'm like the sexiest guy in conservative politics. But Grace, they want to say this, that. And so, guys, anytime you say something nice to Grace, I appreciate that. So thank you so much for being so sweet.
My brother wants to say Kamala for president.
I would run for president, but I think they would assassinate me in the first week because I would try to reveal 9/11 and the fact the moon landing is fake and maybe the earth is flat. So I'd be screwed. So I don't know how long I'd be president.
What do you think of James Fishback?
I like James. I don't think he's going to win, but I like James. I like a lot what he's saying. But I will say this. it is a little sketchy that he has so much legal trouble, right? You know, that's my one kind of criticism of him. I love his messaging. I agree with basically 99% of what he says. It just sucks that he's constantly in some sort of civil or criminal lawsuit, and I think that's really going to hurt him in the future, or at least hurt him in this campaign.
Oh, wait. Very nice.
Love you guys. Thank you for calling in. Look, Dr. D.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Talk to you guys soon. Keep calling in. Thank you guys. Gosh,
We
we're getting a
don't
lot
get
of calls.
into it.
Damn, we're getting a lot of calls. Yo, you're live with Strawberrita in primetime. What do you got for us?
I just wanted to know if I could rent your booty for the night. You tall, dark, and handsome man.
Yes, you can, but you need to send a super chat if you want that booty.
You're on.
How much do I have to send for that booty, big boy?
I mean, you can't insert it, but you can look at it. I'll let you look at it for, a few dollars.
Oh, I don't really want to look. I've seen your booty before up close. I've seen you sing some very good songs. But you're wrong. The next president of the United States is going to be a felon named Joey C.
Oh, Joey C is the greatest freaking politician of all time. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to vote for Joey C. I hope he puts me in part of his administration. Joey C is a legend, and he does not.
Bitch, you can have any job you want. This is the man himself.
Oh, this is Joey C, babe. This is Joey C. Did you not get to meet Joey C in Tampa?
No.
Oh, she was having surgery, but no, Joey C is a legend, babe. I love Joey C. Joey, what are you up to right now? What's going on in Tampa?
What's going on in Tampa is it's nice. Nice evening. It's finally not humid tonight.
Yeah, finally.
Very nice.
Wait,
evening,
did you
yeah.
end up meeting up with him?
Yeah, he did a great speech. Joey's
I
speech
sure was.
dominated.
I know who you
Yeah,
are from
yeah.
Alex's live.
I tell Grace how much I love you. Joey C is the
Yes.
man. He's funny.
I didn't know that
He
he
worked
met
in the
up
majors
with
for a
you.
long time. He has his own baseball card. He has multiple baseball cards. Joey C in the Dabbleverse, to me, is literally the top guy in the Dabbleverse. They all want to say it's Kevin Brennan or freaking Stuttering John. To me, it's Joey C. No questions about
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Man,
Well,
I
you've been a great
don't
mentor
know.
and a great, nice to meet you too. Yeah, Alex, you're the best, buddy. I tell her I rave about you to everybody, from the family to friends to even the people on the streets. I rave about you. That you're a man that when you go after a cause, you're all in 100%. So
I'm all in, just like you are for president. Everybody needs to go follow Joey C right now. Joey, shout out
Yeah,
the
what
best
is your
possible
Instagram?
social media.
listen to me. Here's the problem I'm at. I'm a registered. Here's what I need from people. Listen to me. I don't want nobody's vote now till you learn me. What I need from the people is I've got to get on the belt. Right now we're working on getting the Florida belt. I'm going to be for sure on Ohio. I got a politician that's on my team. He's going to write me in because if we've got politicians behind you, can write me in Ohio. I'm getting Tennessee for sure. That's only 275 votes. I'll get Washington, D.C. because it's only 300 votes. But here's the thing. I get on the ballot, and you guys hear me because I really stand, and I can say this honestly with all the American people. I really can sit in anybody's living room and say, I feel your pain and mean it because I've been through pain my whole life. I have got a redemption arc story. I was an addict for 30 plus years. I went to federal prison. I've done it all, but every time no one's knocked me down and kept me down. And today I want to fight for the American people to get their voices back because I think the corruption is getting way out of control. I think this country belongs to the people, not the two parties. And it doesn't matter if they got money and they're rich and powerful because the only way they're going to take me out of this, and I will be on the election, I'd be on the ballot for that election day. And whether I win, and if I'm blessed by that, I promise you I'll get up 150% every day to fight for what we deserve to have back. Second of all, listen, I'm running a grassroots campaign, and I'm not going to sit here and take campaign money and fly on private jets and fly my staff in fancy hotels. We're going to find us an old RV, and we're going to hit the road, and we're going to go city to city. So if you want to donate to the cause, it's very simple. Everything is handled through the bank, with an accountant, through the licensed FEC place. It's called, the name of the website is called political.raisethemoney.com/EN/J Catalano. Raise the money. $1. If I get 1 million people to put $1 in every month, I'll make my goal. We're going to take normally a $15 million campaign, and we're going to make it happen and show people that if you're conscious about the people's money and they see how you're doing well with the campaign money, we're going to do it in $3 million, and that's what our goal is. We're going to do it.
And Grace, what was I telling you earlier today? This is why America's the greatest country, because you can lose everything. And if you work hard enough, you can come back from the hardest
That is
situations.
true.
And Joey C is one of the best examples of a guy that's been through it. He's had tough situations, and he's always been able to bounce back. So that's why I give you my full endorsement for president because I know that you would do a great job.
Thank you.
You're a guy you're a real guy, not like these fake politicians that are all full of shit. So I love you, Joey. Thank you for coming.
Ordinary guy. I'm an ordinary guy. Thanks for taking the time, Alex. I love you as always. Let me know when you're in town. Nice meeting you, ma'am. Everybody, remember, go to raisethemoney.com and look up Jay Catalano, Joseph Samuel Catalano III. Put $1 into the fund. I don't care. If I get enough people, we can sustain the goal, state to state, city to city, and talk with the people. God bless everybody. God bless America.
God bless you, Joey.
Peace out.
Thank you. Okay, we got more calls. Believe it. Okay, I had to turn on Do Not Disturb. We're getting so many damn calls. I'm about to sneeze. Gosh, baby. Okay, who is worried about this? I don't know. 816. Yo, you're live. Oh, did we read the super chat?
I got through. You know, it was worth probably the $80 of long distance with the answer machine going off all the time. I'm calling from Toronto. At first, when I called, I thought that was actually the Prime Minister, and I got scared, so I hung up.
Yeah, you should. That's the voicemails. You're calling Justin Trudeau, yeah. But is it that expensive to call from Canada to America? Is it that expensive?
Pardon me?
Is it that expensive? Because we were just in Mexico, and it's expensive to call from Mexico to America. So is that the same way in Canada? Is it that expensive to call America?
We have crappier phone plans. We don't have like all that Verizon.
That's really
and all
worse.
That.
What?
So,
oh my! Because they don't want you to be able to talk to each other and revolt. They got you guys under lock and key. It's terrible when they do you guys.
There's certain things I said that I shouldn't say, which I'm not going to say. But all I want to say is I think you're fantastic. I know you probably hear this all the time. What I'm about to say is write my number down. I really hope maybe you can contact me. I have a couple ideas. 5 minutes of your time.
Yeah, well, message me on Instagram. I check all my messages or Twitter, either one, and I would love to hear.
Here's the thing, though. I got an Instagram account because I needed to find a gardener. You couldn't find my picture online. I don't like that. You know, my daughter does this, her mom does this, but I don't put my face on pictures. You can't find me online ever.
Well, just send me your phone number. I don't care what your face looks like, you know.
You can see my face. I mean, I don't like to post things online.
I get it. Yeah. You don't have a huge social media presence, but as long as you got an account, my DMs are open. Message me. I'd like to talk to you about what's going on in Canada and potentially have you on my rap show.
I have a story about Canada, but I can't tell you on the phone because someone warned me.
Why not?
It's about how they give the assisted suicides to people nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? We just did a documentary with these guys from Montreal, and they both said that they personally knew multiple people that did medically assisted suicide. I did not realize how popular it was.
You see my number, I'm going to trust you. I'll tell you one thing quick. So if I disappear when you call me, it is what it is. I had a friend, and they were going to give him assisted suicide. So I thought when I saw the last picture my friend took, he'd have tubes in him, like, you know, on his 6 months to live, it's going to be torture. He was at a concert. They gave him assisted suicide because he had numbness in one side of his arm and lost his speech because he had a drug overdose.
And so they said you should be dead?
And he is dead. No, he is dead now.
Canada's
but Alex,
insane.
Listen, I'm surprised that I got through to you. This is fantastic. I just turned on the YouTube. I was watching the news, and it just write down my number. Listen, I'm not going to be annoying.
I see it right here. I'm going to write it down, and I want to text you because I want to find out more about this because, like I said, we were with this documentary crew, and they both said that they knew multiple people that had done medically assisted suicide.
Can we stop actually talking about it like that? But anyway, I got better things that I'd like to talk to you about. But just, I'm sure you're a busy man. You could tell me buzz off, but I'm not a crazy.
No, I can tell you're not crazy. I like your passion. We'll talk later.
I just changed jobs. I used to work for this guy, but he sold his house. He used to manage his assets here, but he's moving. So, I got some time right now. He gave me a nice severance, so I'm relaxing.
Well, I'm going to call you later. We're going to get into it, and I want to have you as a guest on my show if you're able to actually speak about the truth, because we don't want a bunch of.
I'm happy to go on, if I'm doing something worthwhile, but I don't want to be just chatting with some guy in Nairobi on a live and say something stupid, and then I get taken away, and they say that I had a drug overdose.
Yeah, I know. In Canada, they do that stuff. So, all right. Well,
No,
thank you so
at
much.
least Vladimir
Go ahead.
Putin just kills people and admits it. You know, you got the liberals.
Yeah, he
out there
throws
got
him
in
off a
car accidents.
building. Yeah.
I
He throws him off
slipped
a
and
building.
fell. I offed myself. I don't need that. So anyway, I just want to do some good, and you do some good, and you're funny at it as well.
Well, stay safe. I'll talk to you soon, my friend. I got your number saved. Thank you so much for calling in.
I'll text you my name. You get text to this number I called?
Yeah. Text it. We get.
Okay.
It's a normal number. Text it. Talk to you
God
soon,
bless,
brother.
buddy. God bless. Bye.
All right. Gosh, we're getting a lot of calls. I just keep on turning on the do not disturb. All right, guys. The phone lines. Gosh, that was quick. What the heck? 816. Is this person just called in? Yo, you're live.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up? What do you got for us? You're with Strawberrita Prime Time.
First, I want to say, man, it was really good to hear from Joey C. I've missed him.
Yes.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
He's running a campaign for president, so he's busy. Give the guy a little bit of grace.
No, I really respect him. I just wish, like, he just needs. He's like almost a full circle. If he was just there, he would have the biggest podcast on YouTube. And I'm not joking, because when he tells stories, man, they're crazy. They're insane.
Dude, who's the guy that clips him? I watched the guy that clips him, and I know they're trying to troll him, but I watch those clips, and they make me laugh so much. Unironically, like, I'm laughing because I think Joey's awesome, not because I'm trolling him. So Joey is one of the funniest guys on YouTube, and I'm not just saying that to kiss his butt. Like, Joey is so entertaining. His stories, his experience, you and I are on the same wavelength. Joey is so
everything from his Chicago days. Dude, one time I super chatted him, and I was like, "Hey, Joey, did you ever have a no-show job when you were in the Mafia?" And he was like, No, not New York. He was like, Las Vegas I did. Or not in Chicago. Las Vegas I did. I had a no-show job at a bar. And I was like, damn. It was so funny the way he said it, though. He was just a hilarious guy.
Well, we're going to have Joey C on the show more. I got to get some of these freaking stories out of him, because that guy has lived 10 lives. Literally.
Yeah, he's awesome. I was going to ask you, back to, like, the baby names, what's your favorite Western?
Of all time, probably Tombstone.
Tombstone? Okay. So mine is this movie called The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
I haven't seen that. Is it old or new?
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, directed by John Ford. But
it's good. But why do you bring it up? Do I need to name my son after one of the characters?
Yeah, because Jimmy Stewart's the character's name that he's the protagonist. He comes into town, and his name is Ransom Stoddard. And I remember thinking, what a weird name Ransom is. And then I watched the movie, and I love the movie. And then I look it up. I go, what does ransom really mean? And it's actually like this German Latin word, a combination word that means redemption. And ever since then, I was like, oh, man, I got to find words like that to name my kid. Something that have a deep
I like the meaning behind ransom, but I just don't know it has a high vibrational tone to it. It seems a little like low vibrational.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that word. I'm saying words like it.
Yes, I agree. We got a $20 super chat on Rumble from Dan, the man, SoCal. I don't know how to show that on the. Oh, look, I can show it right here. Awesome. Dan, the man, just wanted to send love to you, Alex. I've always believed the world needs to know your work, still do. I pray for your increased prosperity and safety. May not always agree, but the love is always the same. Keep going, brother. Dan, and you know what's funny? We don't agree on everything, but we agree on most things, and that's enough. And that's why I love Dan. He's one of our best supporters. So, Dan, thank you for the super chat. Okay, so what do you want to say? Other than ransom, what else you want to say? What else you got for us?
Not a whole lot. I'm going to go check my lottery
Somebody
tickets.
said they like ransom. Somebody in the chat just said they liked ransom. Maybe we got Ransom Stein. I don't know. Maybe you just convinced us. Somebody in the chat confirmed that they like it.
Yeah, so I'm going to go check my lottery tickets. If I won, I'll send you a huge super chat.
Please! Oh, my gosh, I hope you won. God bless you. All right, talk to you soon, my friend. Peace. We're getting a lot of calls, man. Oh, my gosh, another one. There we go. You're live with Strawberrita in prime time. What do you got for us?
Yo, what up? Prime Time 99. Pimp on a motherfucking blimp. What up?
What? Shoot, we're just hanging out Saturday night. You know what it is. What's going on, brother?
Nothing, man. Did you see that bullshit UFC fight with Conor McGregor?
Yeah, but you know it's funny because didn't he like hurt his leg and then he took 5 years off?
Yeah.
That was a conspiracy. Is that he was actually fighting?
That's what I said.
He needed the money. Yeah. So.
Got to do it for Vegas, man. Got to do it for Vegas.
I wish I would have bet on it. I didn't bet $5 on it, but I wish I did. But yeah, it was 30 seconds? Is that all it went?
I don't even think it was that long.
Damn, Connor was the best at one point. Yeah.
Hey, prime time. I gotta ask my brother, what happened to Don Terrius and everybody and all the old people?
Well, Don Terrius is still around. I think he might be in prison, but he's getting out soon. But yes, you're right. I need to start streaming with all my old crew. And we're going to start doing this YouTube thing a lot more. So please add the notification, click the bell, because I'm about to start bringing in a cast of crew of characters like the Whack Pack that you've never seen. And I'm going to bring back some of the oldies too. So be on the lookout. We're just starting a new thing where we're about to change the game. So your support would mean the world to us. And I'm telling you, we're going to get a lot of those old guys back in the fold. And I promise you, you're going to love it.
Yeah, man, it sounds good, man. Much love. Congratulations on your new girlfriend, super hot chick.
Super hot. She's my hottie with a body. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, dude. True pimp on a blimp.
That's the truth. You can't say. You can't deny it. I'm the pimp on a blimp. All right. Thank you for calling, brother.
All right, brother. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Gosh, we're getting a lot of calls. I can't believe it. It's just the phone lines are just off the hook right now. If you guys want to call in, the number's right there at the bottom of the screen. How long have we been streaming? Not even that long, I feel like. What is it? Let's see how long. Not even 2 hours, I don't think. Let's see. People want long streams. Oh, look, another one. Not that long, I feel like. Yo, you're live with Strawberrita in prime time. What do you got for us?
Hey, big fan. Thanks for doing the show.
You're live with Strawberrita. Well, we can hear in the background.
Oh, wait, mute us.
We maybe muted a little bit, but yes, dude, I appreciate you watching. What do you got?
Yeah. What do you guys think about like health with ice dunks and ice bucket dumps, like going outside and
that's ice bucket challenge. Is that what you're talking about?
No, like when you have when you just dunk in a bucket of ice when you swim in it.
Like
a cold therapy. We love that. Actually,
yeah, cold plunge. That's good for like.
That's really good for you. I think everybody should be doing a little cold therapy. And what is it? Cold shot
I've
proteins.
actually never done it.
You've never done it? I got to take it to the club. You got to do it. It is so good for you. And then you mix it with the heat too, and it's like the most therapeutic thing you can do for injuries. It's incredible.
I do a lot of spa beds.
Yeah, but she doesn't do the ice. We got to do the ice, baby. We got to do the ice.
Yeah.
You should do a lot more. Thanks. You should do a lot more debates, but it doesn't necessarily be college students. I think people kind of know that college students may not be the brightest in the book, nowadays especially. So maybe just regular in public areas that are safe, obviously, and doing those debates.
What was I saying? I was just saying this. Like, we're going to go to public places and set up a table and a tent. Because college kids, there is this, like, fake narrative that all college kids are dumb. Some of them are very smart. Some are very dumb. But some are on scholarships and stuff, and I'm debating them, and they know all these dates, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But it gets kind of boring because these are college kids. They don't want to ruin their future. I'd rather debate, like, people that have nothing to lose. I think that would actually make the debates a lot more spicy. So I like your idea, and we are going to do that. So be on the lookout. Please be on the lookout for that because that's going to start happening. We're going to FIFA on Tuesday. We don't have tickets to the game, but I'm about to go debate a bunch of Spain fans about big booty Latinas. I'm going to set up a table. So please be on the lookout. We're going to start debating strangers on the street, and I think things are going to get crazy.
Great job. Keep up the statistics work. Everyone likes the facts. Everything should be about the facts. The jokes are obviously hilarious too, but like people will, a good mix of facts is really important with the statistics. You do a good job anyways, but people like facts, especially with all the crazy conspiracies. Conspiracies are cool, but, at the end of the day, what really sticks is the fact. That's what gets, like, the quality listeners, the people that actually say, oh,
this guy said this. It actually helps us do well, you know, like knowing about the economy, you know. But great job.
No, you're right. You're right. The truth is always the best argument in any debate. So if you can just spit facts, those are hard to debate against. And sometimes I have that problem because they give me facts and I'm like, well, you're right. And so you know what? You know what you're talking about. But we're about to take it to the street and start debating freaks. So be on the lookout. And I think that's a great idea, my friend. So thank you so much for calling in.
Thank
And
you.
anything else you want to say before we let you go?
That's it. Thank you. Have a great night.
You're the man. Peace. Babe, we've getting a lot of calls. I can't believe we've got a lot of super chats. This has been a fun night. We need to do this babe, how often do you want to stream? She wants to do it every day.
I think you need to do it every day to build your community.
You think so? I know. I think we definitely.
What do y'all think?
We definitely got to build the community up because we had.
Someone said that's what I was going to call in about more debates.
Well, we had it good on the Blaze, and then the Blaze on that channel. So then it was like, so now we have to restart on my old channel. So you know, it is just back to square one. But you guys have been so supportive. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it because this month has been one of our best months in the past year, just because of the debate footage. So let's see who this
Someone
is.
said you owe her raspberry ice cream. We did buy raspberry ice cream.
We did.
And I did eat some today.
Yo, you're live with Strawberrita in primetime. What do you got for us?
I got some bars for you, Alex. You want to hear them?
Yes. We can battle if you got something.
No, you think you could?
I'll battle you. What do you got?
I'll go first. You go next. The Holy Ghost hold me close like a hostage. I'm boxed in like a mummy. My Glock's got stocks, sticks, mops, drums, ox tongues. I got knots, bricks, and boxes of money. I feel like somebody's always watching above me. You're handsome, but damn, son, life could get ugly. At the drop of a dime. It comes to crime, shit, I'm deaf, dumb, and blind.
I like that. You're handsome.
That was good.
That's good. So, all right. Let me just try to, think about what I want to say.
I like that.
Think, and I'll drop you some more. Ready?
No. Well, let me just drop mine because I'm prime time. I'm technically the greatest town hall freestylist of all time. So I just want to start off by saying, prime time 99 Dallas Cowboys. Always on the grind. They never win the Super Bowl because they suck. I don't give a damn because I don't give a fuck because my money goes in the bank. When I'm at the club, shorty, what you drink? Because I get you a vodka and tonic. And I know you like to get bubonic, chronic, because I go to the dispensary and you get that weed you can see. And we're getting high. That ain't no lie. Every time I smoke, I want to die. Well, that's Strawberrita. She almost died. Yes. So that's prime time. That's mine. And I think yours is better than mine, but I just came up with that. I think you wrote yours.
His turn again.
I think you.
When I said I love you, I meant it. Before the BBL, before the Ozempic. I'm tempted to get you pregnant in the backseat of a Tempest. You look like a Bentley, and I want to dent it. I don't want to own it. I just want to bone it. I just want to rent it. You asked me for money, and I sent it. Well, what the hell you mean? You already spent it. You look like the boss, and I feel like a henchman. I got nothing against it.
Dude, I'm saving your number. I'm calling you. You need to help me write some raps because Grace and I are about to put out some music. So, what's your name?
It's Kareem Gotti.
Kareem Gotti, yes. Take a picture because we need some help, dude. Kareem, you are a beast, dude. That is some freaking bars.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen, you moron commie. When you spend the rent, you'll get sentimental. But more Mom Donnie, don't give a damn, dog. Save it for your landlord.
I don't know what that means. I can tell he's from New York, so let me do a little New York diss. New York, all the Jews
I'm not
don't
calling
eat
you.
pork. Well, what? What
I wasn't calling you a moron. I wasn't calling you a
moron.
I
know. It's a rap. No, I didn't take that personal. What I'm saying is the Jews in New York, they don't eat pork. I don't even give a damn. They take you to court. They sue your ass if you cut their grass. All they want to do is make you pass the Torah. They want to bar mitzvah every baby, and they want to take off your circumcision and mix it with gravy because some of them are weird and they have weird fetishes. I don't know what to say other than my bitch is the best of them.
I feel like ice, whipping Durangos, picking up strange hoes. You know how the game goes. I don't got no black friends except for these 2 2 black Mac 10s. Give me a second to rap, and I roar like a wild boar that just stepped in the trap. I've been to heaven and back on the level of rap. Not even the devil could match. I get it. Your credit is maxed and your tax till your head is detached. When you passing by, get in the back. I'm going to have to drive in case I'm going to have to slide. Half the time, I've been trapped in time. I'm a mastermind, but I can never mastermind. My last disguise was a bunch of laughs and lies. Half my life I've been bastardized. Like a crackhead, I'm half dead and half alive. Half man and half machine. Having dreams of things that you haven't seen. Bad witches and bags of green. 100 rounds, 1,000 pounds, 100 magazines. I could keep going.
Dude, you crushed me. I took the L. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Sign, hit me on WhatsApp if anything.
I'm gonna hit you up. I got your number. I'm gonna hit you up. I need some bars like that, dude. People in the chat are saying, "Damn, this guy's good." They like you in the chat, so you're dominating, dude.
Hold on. You want one more or no? I'll get one more if you want.
Let's go. One more. Come on, bring it on.
Shit. Damn. I have a few. Oh, how'd you guys meet? While I look for another one, tell me how you met.
Instagram. Yeah.
And is she really pregnant?
Yeah, she's about to be. I'm about to.
What's your running? Does it mess with your hormones or no? Are you just running like a peptide, basically?
Well, I'm on Retta. They say it makes you less horny, but I think it is a peptide. But I feel like I'm more horny now when I look at her naked. I get freak nasty. I hope your dad's not watching, actually. So maybe we might have to end the stream. But okay, spit some bars because we got a bunch of callers on hold. So what else you got for us? And Kareem, I'm gonna hit you up. I promise you. Some of those lines are so funny.
I can make a masterpiece, but for half the week I work at a factory for Israel who keeps on taxing me. Imagine me free from my master's leash, like Cassius turned to Ali. At last, it's me, like Bach on the block, smashing keys while demons scream and grasp at me. Wait a second. Actually, I must be dead. I have to be. At the gates of heaven will they laugh at me. Blasphemy.
Whoa.
Damn, dude. That was like spiritual. Dude, you're the man, Kareem. I'm hitting you up, dude. We're collabing very soon. I'm not just saying that, dude. We love you. So
what I'll do is I'll just any of that stuff you like, you listen back to it, just steal it. Help yourself.
I'm not going to steal it. I'm saying we need to brainstorm some stuff together.
What's the theme you want to go with? Give me some themes, and I'll just work something up, and I'll hit you with them.
The Iran War. I think we need to talk. We need an Iran War rap. Yeah. I think that needs to be something. Like, you know how back in the 60s they made all those war songs? Because, I went insane for the Ukraine. That song blew up. I think we need to go and focus on some Iran raps.
Well, what's your take on the Iran war, so I could come from your angle and not mine?
Well, I want it to end.
He's anti-war.
I'm anti-war. I want it to end, but if we have to blow up a few people, I guess that's just.
Well, I would just say something as simple as I find it funny that the Iran war won't end till we run out of money.
Kareem the Dream! We love you, dude. All right, I'm hitting you up tomorrow. I promise you, dude. We're writing some songs
WhatsApp. Hit me on WhatsApp. Is it going to be the same number?
Yeah. It'll be this number on WhatsApp.
All right, then hit me. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Kareem. You're awesome. You're talented, Kareem. Peace.
All right, thank you.
That was awesome. Kareem's funny as hell. And the way his delivery was cool. It's kind of like he could have gone faster, but I like how he was going slow because we didn't have music. Like it was like poetic. I like that.
It was very poetic.
Okay, so how long have we been streaming?
Not even that. It's 1 a.m. We started at 11.
It is
almost.
Not even 2 hours. We got a few. We got some more time to stream. If you guys want to call in, the number is 214-216-6169.
I was tired, and now I'm kind of like.
Okay. No, but I've been drinking all this, so I might have to go tinkle. But I'm to be able to handle the phones. What's up?
Hey there. How are you guys?
Finally, we got a big booty Latina, even though I can tell you're white.
Oh, I wish.
Help you.
I wish.
I know.
I wish.
I can tell you're white like the snow in Colorado. What do you got for us?
Okay. First and foremost, I too am a long-suffering Dallas Cowboys fan. Okay. Now it gets worse. It gets worse, Alex. Okay. I've been married for 30 years to a Redskins fan.
Oh gosh. Well, they suck worse than the Cowboys, so at least that's a.
See?
I mean, at least you win that battle.
Okay, now I actually have a present for you and your pretty girl.
What is it? We love that. We love gifts.
Well, exactly, but I don't want to tell you online. Okay, it's a.
Oh, I got your number saved.
Honeymoon.
If I-
It's a honeymoon. It's a honeymoon present.
Okay, I like that. And we got your number saved. We can message you after the show.
Yeah, I live in
and-
St. Thomas. Okay, I've got. A place here in St.
so
Thomas.
you're in the
I think you guys would
Caribbean?
be awesome. Yeah.
You're in the Caribbean? Okay, babe, we're going. We're honeymooning in
Oh!
the Caribbean. We love St. Thomas. Yeah.
Yes.
You can act bad in St.
I'm
Thomas,
telling
too.
you, 2 private beaches, y'all.
And I think they're nude beaches.
Well, there we
Can you be nude
Well,
on the
one
beach
of them
in St.
is
Thomas?
when you're here, I guess. I don't know.
When I'm there, I'll be butt naked, pants down. They're going to see my
It'll
wiener.
be pimp on a blimp at Sunsea Beach, I guess.
Yes, it will. Okay, well, we're going to message you because we're coming to St. Thomas so soon. So thank you so much for calling in.
Come on,
Anything else?
y'all need to celebrate and get away for a while and enjoy a little Strawberrita.
Right, Strawberrita and St. Thomas. I love it. So you're the best. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right, guys. Have fun. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank
All right,
you.
bye.
I like that.
Hey, we're getting a lot of good calls. I can't believe it. Everybody's been so nice and kind. We haven't had any really, mean people yet. That's really awesome.
Well, you say that.
Well, I
And
mean,
then they're gonna be like, activate.
The lines are open if you guys want to call in. But, we're going to do more of these streams. So, if this stream doesn't go all night, just remember that we're going to be doing this regularly, consistently. And we really appreciate you guys interacting. Jones, why do I feel like I have this guy saved?
You do.
Jones, what do you got for us, brother?
Dude, watching your stream, I didn't know you were getting married.
Well, we're about to be married. I know I accidentally got her pregnant, so I had to. She baby lost.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, it's actually kind of scary though because she's like an octo mom. We think she might have 7 babies, so I don't know how I'm going to afford all that. But other than that, things are really good.
I don't know. If she's pretty, you did well, for sure.
I know. I did a heck of a job. I'm blessed. That's all I can say.
You're a champion. You're prime time. But you're coming to Austin, right, on the 17th?
Yes, I will be in Austin. We're going to be hanging out, and that's actually right around the corner. That's next week. This next month, we're going to be in Austin. We're going to be with Rex Jones and a bunch of people. So hit me up on Instagram. I want to give you a free ticket for calling into the show.
I didn't even know that.
For sure. Awesome. I just want to talk to you.
What do you got for us?
Talk to us.
Well, anything else you want to say before you go?
Just, doom and gloom war coverage and stuff. I don't know. Probably stuff y'all don't want to hear. So
I know.
Conor McGregor got destroyed. He got obliterated. He died of his death, unfortunately. In the ring. Not actually, but he obliterated his leg again. So.
Oh, well, is that true though? His leg that was already hurt, is it re-hurt?
No, it was the other one. I thought it might have been fake. I thought it might have been, kind of like
he probably did take a dive
type thing.
Yeah, he probably did take a dive.
It was the alternate leg. I just think he didn't want to be in there, man. I don't blame him. Imagine being on cocaine, doing steroids, fucking models for like 5 years, not competing, and then coming back against a guy that slimed out the current champion.
Yeah,
it's probably pretty terrifying.
No, and I think that's an apt description of Conor, but I'll tell you this much, because I only just had a boxing match. When you get in a ring with somebody, and you can almost be friendly with them before, but when that bell rings and that other person wants to literally kill you, it's not fun. It's like your mind goes to war. Like all of a sudden you're in war.
Oh yeah.
And I think,
that's the thing about winning a fight is you have to want to hurt the other person worse than they want to hurt you.
Yes, like you can be kind of nice. You can kind of slap hands. You can do the face off. But as soon as they hit that bell, like I'm going to kill you or you kill me, and it's no joke.
I think he spazzed out because he was afraid, and it's very similar to like the third Dustin Poirier fight where he broke his leg. I watched that one live as well. He just comes out, throwing spinning shit for no reason, and he tried to make his body move in a way that it hasn't moved in a very long time. Combined with that like nerve and adrenaline dump, there's no way.
Yeah, I know. I think it was. I think he probably needed to stay retired, but he needed that money in the bank. Showed me what you drank because he's got a lot legal. You know how that goes. Well, thank you for calling in. The phone lines are blowing up. But Jones, call in anytime. We're going to be doing this all the time. Thank you so much.
Dude, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.
Yes.
See you in Austin, brother. Peace. Hey, the lines will not stop ringing. Yo, yo, yo. We're live with Primetime 99.
Hello?
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 Can you hear us? It sounds like you're at a party. It sounds like you're at a strip club or something.
I can hear you great. I'm a big fan of the show, Mr. Stein.
Thank you. Call me Alex.
Share a little update. What?
Call me Alex. Please call me Alex. I don't like Mr. Stein. That's
Really? We're on the first name basis?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Are you kidding?
So,
Yeah.
gosh, I mean, I've had this wonderful update in my love life.
What is
It's
it?
been 3 years since my late wife Rosie passed.
Oh,
And the
I'm
guys
sorry.
in my Torah class they said their grandson was trying this new dating app called Grindr. But I mean, it's such a sausage party. I can't find no lovely ladies. I'm just asking if you have any advice.
What, do you want a lesbian or a guy? Because Grindr's a gay app, and are you a guy or a woman? If I'm being respectful,
I'm a
it
guy.
sounds like you're a guy. Oh God!
It's all gay men?
Grindr's a gay app. Don't act like you don't know Grindr's a gay app. That's all they do on there is anal pictures, butthole pictures. That's the #1 butthole picture app on the internet.
I use a Dell. Is that a problem?
No, I think a Dell.
Should I get an HP?
No, Dell computers are one of the best. They build them right here in DFW. We love Dell.
This isn't like an Apple thing.
Are you smoking marijuana tonight? What are we on tonight? Are you on hallucinogenics? Because I like.
Oh no, sir. I'm a sober Sally.
Oh wow. Well, maybe get drunk and then you'll find a lover. I don't know. That's the only advice I can give you. But you sound like a really nice person. There's somebody out there for you.
Very nice.
But now it's all I can hear myself.
Word.
Well, you're too nice, but now I can hear myself in the background. And we're
My
getting calls like
hearing's
crazy.
bad. I have to keep the TV on.
Well, I get it. Well, we love you. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Oh my gosh, that was loud. Let's see. Yo, 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 you're live at Strawberrita in prime time. What do you got for us? Hello? Yo. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe you're live. We're live. You there?
Hello?
Yes, you're live. What do you got for us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yo, what's up, Primetime 99? Hey, I'm in a bad spot. I have bad connection, so I'm going to make this quick. Do you believe nuclear weapons exist?
No, nukes are fake. I'm not even just saying that. They have big bombs, but like you look at any of those footage from the 60s where like the car is there for 1 second, then gone the other second, and that's why they use nuclear weapons as a pretext to start war. So yeah, I think nuclear weapons are fake. We do have big bombs, but nukes, yeah, right. Give me a break.
All right, appreciate Primetime 99. See ya.
Love you, brother. Thank you for calling in. All right, guys, the phone lines are open. I think we're only going to go live for a few more minutes. We've been live for 2 hours. I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. We got to go to bed soon. But thank you guys so much. We got a ton of super chats, too. I love Dan, the man, SoCal. And listen, I actually agree with Dan on a lot of stuff. I think he gets mad at me because sometimes I'm a little critical of some of the things that he likes. But I just try to call balls and strikes. And just because I might tease something doesn't mean I hate it or I even disagree with it wholeheartedly. I just like to call things out. So I love Dan. Thank you for the super chats.
Spit in an atom?
What? Yeah, split an atom and then make. Well, that's what they say. Oh, they invented it.
Oh, I am tired. I read that as can we spit
They invented the
in an
nuclear bomb with a chalkboard and Einstein and with a bunch of math problems. Give me a freaking
Grace,
break.
hello, fellow TCU horn frog from the buffet.
Ooh.
What was her name? Lane? right?
I don't
The
know.
FIFA World Cup semifinal is going to be in Arlington.
We're
Yes,
going to be on
going.
Tuesday, guys. If
With
you want to hang
the
out
Patreon that this week.
this
Bars are
Tuesday. I'm sorry that you're. You want to
No,
finish
you can
reading?
go.
Well, we're going to be at the game, getting some content. We don't have tickets to the game, but we're going to be interviewing people, debating people this Tuesday at Arlington at the Dallas. Well, they're calling it the Dallas Stadium, but it's really the Cowboys Stadium. And so if you guys want to come hang out and you're in the DFW area, we want to see you on freaking Tuesday. We're going to be there at 11 a.m. getting
you're in the
content.
DFW
So if you guys
area,
want to be in one of our crazy videos,
then come find us. You can
come
be in our
find
video.
us. We're going to be going insane for the Ukraine. You know how we do it. All right. I think that's the show, babe. Did you have fun?
Recruit Bingo and Bongo from the Twins for your.
I love Bingo and Bongo. We're going to have them on. That's a great idea. I'm going to have Bingo and Bongo.
We need to have them on.
Yes, we're going to have Bingo
They're
and Bongo
so
on. That's
cool.
so true. Yeah,
They
you're
were
right about
so
that.
fun.
Well, guys, we love you so much. Thank you guys so much for participating. Everybody that called in, you guys are the best. We're going to continue to do this. We're going to do another one tomorrow night, so be on the lookout. Maybe not so late, but I kind of like doing it late at night because it kind of gets...
What do y'all want? Because we have.
Yeah.
Would y'all want to see us do a walk stream, like in the middle of the day or like in the morning?
Well, we got to do some IRL streams.
IRL. Do you want to see? Because I don't know what we're doing
No.
tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, well, Tuesday, though, we're going to be getting some content, but we'll also go live. It just kind of depends on how
Yeah, just like
freaking
mix it up.
the service is going to suck with all those people there.
Well,
so.
if you'll have any IRL stream ideas for us, like activities we can do and we can stream that y'all would like.
We need Mark to come.
Then
Mark, come to Dallas so we
that.
can stream, brother. We
Yes,
need you.
Mark.
We need you, Mark. Mark's a man. All right, guys, we love you. Thank you guys so much for watching the show tonight. I got to go and use the restroom, and I'm sure Grace is tired as heck. And this is a lot of fun. Everybody that called in.
Stream at a drag show.
You guys, yeah, well, I get kicked out of those. But we love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. So be on the lookout. Turn on your notifications. Prime time is coming back full force, all because of Strawberrita. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the man I am today. So I love you guys. Peace and good night.
Bye.